yeah. When we walked in, I said I'm sorry. But now I think that we should stay. 'Cause I don't care when I'm with my baby, yeah. Oh, yeah. All the bad things disappear. You're making me feel like maybe I am somebody. I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby, yeah. Ooh, yeah. 'Cause I don't care as long as you just hold me near. You can take me anywhere. You're making me feel like I'm loved by somebody.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Thousands of pre-owned vehicles priced thousands below retail. Off-lease only Broward. State Road 7 between Commercial and Atlantic. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
Okay. Here we go, Jaybird.
This one's for the kids.
This is the championship here in the math challenge. Here is your problem. Melissa buys 2 packs of tennis balls for $12 in total.
2 packs of balls.
2 packs of tennis balls for $12 total.
$12 total, 2 packs. Or 6,
yes.
Okay.
Altogether, there are 6 tennis balls.
6 balls, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, all right.
In the 2 packs. How much does 1 pack of tennis balls cost?
Oh, are you trying to do smuggery on me? Are you doing trickery with smug? You are. You're trying to go too easy. It's 6. Right? I hate this game. I don't like it. I know one of my ex-girlfriends is laughing at the radio right now.
Just one?
Dunkin' is the official coffee of the KVJ Show. America runs on Dunkin'. The KVJ Show is now live on 97.9 WRMF.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ Show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Beast, so don't get her pissed. Jason talks like a spaz, and he loves to talk about Bigfoot and stacks. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ Show.
Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday.
Good morning, Virginia. Good morning, Deniz. Kevin, where are you?
Yeah, it sounds a little different in here.
Kevin's up in Orlando. They're doing a little company thing up there for podcasting. So he's all excited going up there to learn new stuff to make KVJ better.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the VJD show today.
Yeah.
You said you didn't want it. That's why you're getting it.
Boy, oh boy. So I put up on Facebook last night, hey, what do you guys want to see the VJD show do? And boy, did it turn into a fight.
What happened?
Well, this one woman called me out. She said, I'll tell you what I would love to see, a show where there's no Jason.
Oh.
And she's like,
just me and Deniz?
She's like, she goes, I'm a Kevin and Virginia fan, no Jason. And it was basically, and trust me, tons of people agree with me. So I went back on to Facebook. Very lovingly, I said, I would love to interview you on the air live.
Okay.
Because we have this one segment we've been wanting to do where you confront your hater, and by the end of the segment, you try to turn them.
Okay, so the goal is to make her love you in the end.
My goal is to get her on the air, see why she hates me so much, and by the end, try to get a little harmony going. We end it with a slice of pizza, a piece of pizza.
I love it.
Yes, but when I asked her to do that, she deleted that comment because everybody started piling, KVJ Nation piled on her.
Oh. They got on her bed.
They did.
Yeah.
So she deleted that comment, put up a new comment threatening she wanted to fight somebody. That was
that was funny.
It turned into such a
strong move. I've played that move before, so I know it well. You are just grasping at straws at that point.
So she deletes the one comment, then she's trying to fight other listeners.
Oh.
It didn't bode well. But we were asking the people what kind of bits they want to do, and I thought there was some pretty good suggestions here. Some people want us to play some on-and bits.
Oh, I love it.
Do you have any favorites?
I mean, every single one.
Okay, I love it. Somebody wants to do the White Claw Challenge, where Jaybird drinks one every 30 minutes until he's done with the 12-pack.
Oh.
That would not be good for you.
No laws in your drinking claws.
That is the tagline.
White Claw Summer 2019.
That's a pretty funny one, though.
Someone wants us to do, this is kind of a weird one. We can do this, though. Carlos wants us to do our best ET impressions and have a burping contest and then see Jaybird's karate.
Oh, it's a whole bunch of stuff.
I think he's trolling.
Yeah.
And then Mandy wants Deniz to do celebrity impressions.
Oh, yes.
Virginia said no way.
Yeah, the people said no way.
That came up on my feed somehow the other day, and I accidentally listened to it, and it's awful.
Oh, jeez. I feel
Celebrity
bad.
Deniz impressions. Do you remember we had to do celebrity Denny impressions at one of our live events?
Remotes, yeah.
And no one could really hear what he was saying.
It's hard to hear on the
Terrible
microphone.
idea.
It wasn't good. We've had a lot of mistakes in our career.
Who would do that?
We did it.
So if you guys want to hear anything, you want to hear us do something weird, we have some old school bits coming back.
We're open to suggestion. As always, you can always email us or call us. Email is mail@kvjshow.com, or you can give us a ring, 877-979-WRMF.
It's the KVJ dirt of the day. It's the KVJ dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away, cause you know we need that dirt of the day.
Well, coming up in just a second in your dirt of the day, I'll give you the latest in the whole A$AP Rocky case. Today is a big day. You know, he came back from Sweden, but they hadn't decided. They didn't give a verdict yet. They let him leave and come back to the U.S. And when he landed, he's like, I'm never going back there. So I don't know if they think they're going to get him back, but today is a huge day in that whole thing. I'll tell you why.
Are we doing the dirt now? No?
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure. Just making sure.
Yeah.
I thought you were teasing it.
I always
Okay,
tease
gotcha.
the first story.
I apologize.
Welcome to the KVJ show.
Just making sure, dog.
I always tease the first story and then finish with
It's my fault. There's going to be a lot of mistakes today.
In other news, it looks like Mike Tyson has become an advocate for marijuana. Now, he's doing this podcast, which I love the name of it. It's called Hot Boxing.
Denny, we know you know what that means.
Oh, yes.
That's
yes.
brilliant.
That is
what
a good name.
Great name. So on it, he explains here the extent of his marijuana use. I guess he really goes hard, Denny.
Huh.
What do we smoke a month? What is it? 40,000 a month?
We smoke
40,000 a month.
we smoke 10 tons of weed at the
Yeah.
ranch a month.
$40,000 a week a month?
So how much would that be?
Oh, I'd have to get a calculator out.
Compared to a size of something. Is that the size of an elephant?
I don't know if it'd be quite as big as an elephant. You could compact this stuff down a little bit. But, I mean, oh, God, $4,000. Or 40,000. I can't even imagine. I have to get a calculator. I bet I could figure that out, how much that would be.
I mean, and it sounds like it's a ranch. It's a lot of people. So maybe they're out there growing it and researching and doing the work.
So, I mean, if you're growing it and you have that much, I mean, it's like, hey.
So you don't think it's just Mike Tyson sitting with $40,000 worth of weed a month smoking?
I think it's him and his crew.
Okay,
Yeah.
I agree with you.
It sounded like his boy gets down, too.
Yeah, he said we. I hope it's we. I don't know if you ever watch that show Chrisley Knows Best. There's this guy on there, Todd Chrisley, and it's him and his family, and he's super creepy looking. I actually do not like the show. Magnolia watches it for some reason. Well, the U.S. Attorney's Office is now coming after him. He and his wife apparently fraudulently obtained millions of dollars in loans and cheated on their taxes. Now, apparently, it's kind of the same thing. I don't know if you remember Teresa from the Real Housewives of New Jersey. She and her husband kind of went to jail for the same thing, fraudulently getting all these loans and saying they had this money that didn't exist, creating multiple financial documents that were fraudulent. It's just kind of ridiculous to think about people doing this that are such in the public eye and have millions of dollars. But yeah, he is currently up on these charges. He's saying it's somebody in the family that was stealing money from him.
That's what they always say.
He said, oh, it wasn't me. It was somebody that was stealing from me. And finally here, today is a big day over in Sweden. A$AP Rocky is not required to be there in court, but the court in Sweden will publish his verdict today. They will say what they expect him to do as far as jail time. Now, he was there for 5 weeks already. And if he is sentenced to prison, the 5 weeks that he spent in jail time would be deducted from his sentence. But remember, prosecutors said they wanted him for 6 months locked up in Sweden. So it'll be very fascinating to see what that judge rules in Sweden. If they give him any more than 5 weeks, he will officially become a fugitive until he returns to Sweden to do that time.
Great for his career, though.
Yeah.
It certainly is getting him talked about, but he said when he landed, I'm not going back to Sweden ever.
Think about his next album.
True.
I mean, the first 5 tracks should be about how you were in jail.
It raised his whole persona to a different level that, I mean, I didn't know who the guy was. Now everybody's talking about him. And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day, brought to you by the Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital Kids World Fun Fest. It happens not this weekend, but next weekend, August 24th and 25th. Get your kids' free ticket at adayforkids.com.
It's time for viral audio.
So hide your kids, hide your wife.
Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I know you guys wanted to hear Brie Larson cover an Ariana Grande song, so guess what? I'm going to give that to you.
Oh, lucky us.
You love it how I move you. You love it how I touch you, my one. When all is said and done, you believe God is a woman, and I feel it after midnight. I feel it after
Okay. Virginia Simon Cowell Sinicki, what do you grade her?
I don't hate it.
Okay.
I think it sounds good.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't sound bad. It's random, I guess.
Yeah, well, it's out there.
And I love that song, too. So I'm a big fan, you know.
I'm just glad it wasn't Thank You Next broken down. I'm so glad that was not what she decided to do.
No, instead it was God is a woman.
You like my hair? Gee, thanks. Just bought it.
Don't do that, Deniz.
Deniz, you keep going, baby.
So do you remember yesterday Kevin talking about that first date that couple was on and it ended in a high-speed chase?
Yes.
So we have the audio of it.
Ooh.
Do you want to hear that?
Of course.
County Sheriff's Office, anybody else in the car, come out with your hands up. Do it now.
He didn't say anything to you other than I don't have a license.
You don't have a license.
And that's why he took
wasn't
off.
stopping.
He was exceeding the speed limit, driving very erratically. She was very scared in the vehicle, she told us. She didn't really know his last name. She knew him by 2 different first names.
I mean, that is so weird, that story, because that's almost identical to what happened to me on my date that one time. She was driving. It was our first date. She was driving erratic. She was speeding. I was scared, just like the woman in the video, and they arrested her.
Did your girl have a license?
She had everything wrong with her. There was a warrant out for her arrest. That she missed court. It was a mess. I had to walk home, Deniz.
Sounds like a fun date.
That probably would have been a whacked out news story if like there was audio at the time, you know, like how it is now.
Okay, do you think there was a second date?
No.
There was.
There was?
There was.
Okay.
Did it go as well?
It did not go.
Was she convict hot?
She was very good looking. I just think she had some issues. As we all do. We all got problems. I'm not judging.
Look at you.
And the last clip, Oprah and Gayle are trying to define slang terms. You know when Kevin brings in the terms of today?
Yes.
They're doing the same bit.
Lit means it's
It's
really
lit up.
great.
It's
It's
great.
really
It's
fun.
fantastic.
It's a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
They were throwing all sorts of
All
shade
sorts
when
of
she walked in
shade
the
when
room,
she walked
talking
into
about
the
her
room.
shoes.
Talking about her shoes.
My favorite snack is barbecue potato chips.
And mine is popcorn with truffles. Secure the bag.
I
I'm
think
out.
that means get the money. Get the money.
Okay. Okay.
That's Cardi B.
Do you know that term, secure the bag?
No.
It makes sense though.
Yeah.
You old?
Secure the bag.
Secure the bag, dog.
Yeah, okay, I get it. And that's what's going on in your viral audio.
Did you miss an episode of the KVJ Show? No worries. Find our podcast on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, or kvjshow.com.
Strikes rejuvenation. Get sexy now.
There are a lot of med spas. Then there's Strax Med Spa. Using the Strax buying power, Strax Med Spa offers the same injectables and wrinkle reducers as other med spas, but at a fraction of the price. Botox only $12 per unit. Xeomin or Dysport for only $1.99 per syringe. Restylane, Radiesse, Juvederm starting at $4.49 per syringe, or Versa for $3.99 per syringe. These prices can't be beat. Strax Med Spa also offers Kybella to reduce fat beneath the chin. 4 vials, now $12.99. Fractional and ablative facial lasers, tattoo removal, non-surgical vaginal rejuvenation, all at the lowest prices with no downtime. With expert injectors, there's no reason to ever go anywhere other than Strax Med Spa. Call 954-634-3333 and go to Instagram at Strax Med Spa to see samples of great results.
Geico presents quick ways to change your life. Today, how about holding the door open for someone you don't know? You could also change your life by switching to Geico and saving hundreds on your car insurance. Also, don't hold the door open if you work at a zoo and that person is a bear.
Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 5, do not ignore your injuries. Right after an accident, most people don't realize how bad their injuries are. Injuries can get worse over time. Early medical treatment is crucial. Beware of clinics that treat only your neck and back. What about your knees, shoulders, head, and other injuries? Come see us. We'll talk about all your injuries and get you the compensation you deserve. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
Every summer signals a new opportunity, a time to do more, and a time to get more. So visit JM Lexus during the Golden Opportunity Sales Event and receive special pricing on all models. Then hit the road again so you can just, summer more. Take advantage of the Golden Opportunity Sales Event at JM Lexus in Margate, going on now. And when you think Lexus, think JM Lexus.
When you think Lexus, think JM Lexus.
When is a calculator more than a calculator? When it takes me from solving math problems
to exploring the universe.
Staples is your back-to-school destination. Find all the supplies and inspiration you need. In-store this week, get a Texas Instruments TI-84 graphing calculator for only $89.99 or a TI-84CE graphing calculator for just $99.99. Find all the products that add up to a successful school year. Staples, back to school and beyond. In-store only, ends 8/17/19, limit 2 while supplies
Message and data rates may apply.
Ever look at your paycheck and think, there's gotta be a better way? Well, here's some news. There is, and I can show it to you. I'm Paula Sajan, star of A&E's hit TV show Flip This House. My brother and I have taught thousands of people how to start making money in real estate. Now it's your turn. Next week, we're conducting a free 2-hour educational workshop right here in the West Palm Beach area, where you'll learn some of my secrets, like how to start flipping homes for profit in your spare time, using other people's money, and how to get started putting money in your pocket every month by investing in income properties. Real estate is a powerful tool that has made millions of people wealthy, but you can't start making your first dollar until you take your first step. Come to my free workshop and take advantage of this amazing opportunity. It could mean a lifetime of financial security.
To get 2 free tickets to Paul's workshop, text your 5-digit zip code to 37,000. Seating is extremely limited, so text your 5-digit zip code to 37,000. Text in the next 10 minutes, and you'll also reserve a free copy of Paul's Money for Deals guide. Just text your zip code to 37,000.
Where do you want to go for dinner?
I don't know. You pick.
I picked last time.
I did.
No.
Just pick something.
Let's get in the car and start driving. We'll find something.
Oh, whatever.
We've all been there. It's time to get on the same plate during Greater Fort Lauderdale Restaurant Month. Indulge in the area's finest restaurants with specially priced 3-course menus from $35, now through September 30th. Find participating restaurants at sunny.org/restaurant-month.
Have a fun and safe summer and save on a quality pre-owned vehicle from Southern 441 and Green Acres Nissan. With over 1,500 to choose from, all priced for immediate sale, you're sure to find the car, truck, or SUV of your dreams for less. Plus, at Southern 441 Nissan and Green Acres Nissan, you can buy with confidence knowing our pre-owned vehicles come with our lifetime warranty at no additional charge. Shop pre-owned at Southern 441 and Green Acres Nissan or online at mynissanpv.com.
We make it easy.
Send them back to school in looks they'll want to show off. Just head to Macy's right now for time to shop. With thousands of specials priced so low you don't need a coupon. 40% off select juniors and young men's styles, and 40% off Kids Champion make early mornings totally effortless. And since fall is new wardrobe time for everyone, strut your stuff with 25% off select men's and women's shoes. Plus, Star Rewards members, Star Money Days are on now through August 18th at Macy's. Savings off sale prices, exclusions apply. Visit Macys.com/starmoney.
I was clean with Metro.
The Lumineers 3, the World Tour. The global touring sensation is coming to West Palm Beach, Saturday, May 23rd, Coral Sky Amphitheater. On sale Friday, August 16th at 10 a.m. at livenation.com. Every online ticket includes a copy of the Lumineers' new album, 3, out September 13th.
In Florida's historic coast, we've made the challenge of finding a fun and affordable vacation, well, history. Come enjoy Easy Season in St. Augustine, Ponte Vedra, mid-August through September, and take advantage of fewer crowds, some of the year's best room rates, and the Sing Out Loud Festival, one of the largest free music festivals in Florida. World-class dining, beautiful beaches, free entertainment. It doesn't get much easier than that. Visit Florida'sEasySeason.com to start planning your easiest vacation of the year to Florida's historic coast.
Get to Old Navy right now. All jeans are on sale up to 50% off. From just $15 for adults, $10 for kids. Try on a pair in-store and save even more with $5 off your purchase of $50 or more during Old Navy's Great Denim Try-On-a-thon. Hurry in now to find your perfect fit and save big with up to 50% off all jeans now at Old Navy. Valid 8/12 to 8/21 excludes in-store clearance, gift cards, registered lane items, and jewelry. $5 discount valid with jeans purchase. Make your move today. Marriott's Oceana Palms on Singer Island invites you to a hiring event this Thursday, August 15th from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. 3200 North Ocean Drive, Riviera Beach. Enjoy uncapped earning potential, great benefits, and growth opportunities as real estate sales executives, vacation planners, customer relations coordinators, and front desk specialists. Visit mvwcareers.com or text MVW to 51893 to apply. Marriott Vacations Worldwide Corporation is an equal opportunity employer committed to hiring a diverse workforce and sustaining an inclusive culture.
Thanks to the new Florida Don't Text and Drive law, 21 million Florida drivers and 116 million yearly visitors, pedestrians, and cyclists will be safer. This message brought to you by Rosenthal, Levy, Simon, and Riles, fighting for the injured since 1985.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Visit them at geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO.
You know how you hear people on the radio and you're like, I wonder what they look like when they're saying that. I wish I could see them. Well, you can. We're right there on youtube.com/KVJ show.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What is everybody thinking about this morning on the first day of school back for Broward County?
That's funny you say that, Virginia, because that's exactly what's on my mind.
Give it to us.
Well, it is the first day for school for Broward County, and, you know, so Monday and Tuesday just had nothing?
I guess they just were getting themselves together, which I think is kind of nice. I like the idea of having a Monday and a Tuesday to get some stuff and supplies together and getting those little bonus days before you go back on Wednesday. I like that.
Yeah. So what happens to the janitor and the custodian during the summertime? Does that mean they get time off too? Or do they have a full year of work and they keep it up during the summertime?
Great question. I know teachers get off this summer because nobody's there.
They do, and I think they lock down the building, but I think the staff they are able to go and straighten up and set up for the next year.
No kids, no mess.
No kids, yeah.
At summer school, big mess.
Oh.
Possibly. I was at summer school. I made a lot of messes.
I can see that.
So our summer school was like abridged. They closed half the school, and then we were only allowed on one. It was like 3 rooms that we were allowed in with all the summer school kids.
You definitely would need a janitor still.
Yeah, now that you think about it, you would have to probably have most of that stuff.
Well, I always feel like there's so many unsung heroes when it comes to the education field. You've got your janitor, your custodians that do a great job keeping the school up, looking great. You also have your crossing guards. I read something in one of those little life books. Always, anytime you pass a crossing guard, always wave to them. It's supposed to be good karma.
I like it.
Yeah, I like that too.
A lot of those people are volunteers too.
I know they are.
That's just beautiful.
So I had a really mean crossing guard back when I was a kid in Lake Park, and she was a volunteer. So does that mean she was allowed to be mean because she was volunteering her time?
Yeah.
She was so mean and so old.
If you're jaded, maybe you shouldn't do it.
Oh, man. She would yell at you, call you names. I think there was one time she spit at someone's foot.
What?
No, she was really mean.
She spit on a kid?
She was mean. She was so mean to the point where people didn't walk toward her area because they knew they were going to get yelled at by the crossing guard. It was the old mean crossing guard in Lake Park. If you grew up there in the 80s, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Damn, girl.
My crossing guard once, we were crossing the street and somebody was like running and turned really sharply and she flicked him off and she turned to us and she goes, "Don't copy that, kids." It's pretty funny. I was like 7.
The 80s.
Yes.
Hey, can we get an amen for the cafeteria staff?
Oh, yeah.
Amen. Born!
The lunch lady!
Yes!
Woo, woo.
So, of course, me and Deniz, we put it to song. Here's an unsung hero tribute to all of the unsung heroes in the educational field.
This goes out to all the unsung heroes in the educational system. I want to dedicate the first part of this verse to all the underrated janitors on planet Earth. It is the janitors who restock the toilet paper rolls, so give them thanks when you're pooping on the toilet bowl. They paint the walls and clean the halls and wipe off the urine left in bathroom stalls. So when you see your janitor cleaning the rugs, tell them thank you and then give them a hug. Alright, y'all, here's the part of the verse that I want to dedicate to the school nurse. They will nurture you when you're feeling under the weather, and if you get poopy cramps, they'll make you feel better. They'll cool you down if your head gets hot, and wipe your runny nose when it drips with snot. If you got pink eye or a cut thigh, don't cry. You need to thank your nurses cause they keep you alive. I hate math, but I love the cafeteria staff. They've always had my back when I needed a snack. They're always slicing and dicing, cooking and baking, enhancing our lives with the food they are making. I love your hairnets and plastic gloves, and how you make your grub with extra love. We love your spaghetti with hot buttered rolls, but our favorite will always be sloppy joes. Sloppy joes, sloppy joes, yeah.
That's adorable.
That's a fun song.
Unsung heroes of the education
That's
field.
right.
Yeah, we need to play that again.
Vicious V, what is on your mind?
Well, on my mind today is something very fun. This is one of my favorite Little Smiles events that happens all year long. Bamboozle is back.
This is such a fun event.
If you've never done Bamboozle with us, boy, are you missing out. So basically, it's you and your friends, and you get a team of 4, and we send you out downtown West Palm Beach, up and down Clematis for a scavenger hunt. And it's so fun because a lot of the stops are bars, and you know we love a drinking event. And so a lot of the stops, there's drink specials and shot specials, and you have to get clues and solve puzzles, and you do games. And every year there's a theme for Bamboozle. So Bamboozle is not this Saturday, but next Saturday, the 24th. And the theme this year is party like it's 1999.
Ah, it's awesome.
I love it. So a funny thing about that event, Bamboozle, I know 3 couples that were single and they met somebody that are still together with. 3 serious couples found a relationship through that event. We got to get Suits involved in this event.
Thank you.
For some reason, this event it couples people together.
It's an aphrodisiac.
It is.
Well, it brings like-minded people together. Like, if you do Bamboozle, it means you're fun. It means you're crazy. You like costumes. You like running around.
You're goofy.
You're goofy. You like the challenge of the whole scavenger hunt. And that's a personality. And like-minded people that love Bamboozle should be together.
So if Suits dresses like it's 1999, he would dress like he was 1.
He just wears his birthday suit.
Was he born in 99?
He's pretty young and we're pretty old, so I think... Suits, what year were you born?
I think he's 91.
91. Okay, I think it was 90.
95.
95,
close
okay.
enough.
Yeah, you were close, man. I guess on my mind, I'm going to throw this at you guys to see what you think. So I found if you go on the internet, as you guys are probably aware of, it's a very toxic environment out there, and a lot of people fighting just desperately to get their points across. Well, I found this study, a psychology study done earlier this year in January, that people are strongly influenced by gossip, even if it is explicitly untrustworthy.
Yeah.
The source. It doesn't matter the source of where it comes. People, and the experiment showed that people tend to judge people on a strongly emotional basis, even if the judgment is knowingly based on unreliable evidence. Therefore, we should be aware that verbally marking information untrustworthy or allegedly does seem to have an undesirable or a desired consequence.
Brother, you're explaining the dirt of the day. That's exactly what you're talking
Thanks
about.
for mansplaining gossip to us.
Well, so I'm
Daddy.
attaching the psychology behind why we as humans love gossip and we love stories. We're almost more drawn to the entertainment of everything opposed to the actual facts of anything.
I know it's wrong, gossip. I know it's wrong, but I do think you have to vent to your friends or your family. If, like, okay, for example, if Virginia gets on my nerves and I'm so mad at Virginia, I have to go home and vent that to one of my friends or my family. If not, it's going to lead to a massive fight at Cocktails and Karaoke on stage live in front of everybody.
Oh, wait, that already happened.
Yeah, well, so I think venting's different from gossiping.
It is.
Going around and telling tales out of class. I mean, that a lot of it's spreading rumors or stuff that you know that the person doesn't want out there.
If it's hot gossip and it's found at least to be 80% factual, I must tell others.
But let's say you find somebody you know personally and it's great gossip, but you know they don't want it out, but it is true.
If I have a friend code with that person, I'm not telling. But especially if it's somebody I don't care for, I'm telling everyone.
An acquaintance code? I think you tell.
Oh, I tell.
Yeah, I know you do.
You see me.
Acquaintance.
I come in here with hot, fresh lunch for you all the time. And trust me, you like to be spoon-fed.
Because Kevin does not like gossip, or he at least acts like he doesn't like it.
I gave him some the other day, and he was lapping it up like a cat on a bowl of milk.
Oh, he'll act like he doesn't like it, but he's just like...
If it's about work and it actually affects him, he cares. Or if it's about somebody we work with and just figuring stuff out, he cares.
And there's so much gossip in the halls.
There's so much radio gossip in the halls.
And we start half of it.
I don't know. The one story Deniz told, I can't even go into it because people are not going to even know what I'm talking about, but it's juicy.
New stuff?
You know of it.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, you know
okay.
of it.
I know it all. Deniz comes to me first.
Good topic, Deniz.
Yeah, well, I'm glad it spurred some conversation amongst us all. And actually, you were talking about friend code. I believe we have something coming up later, an email that we got about the code.
It's more the term bro code. There's a little kid, he's 10 years old. It's my buddy's kid. And the first day of school, it was nothing but drama because he has a major crush on this girl, but so does his friend. And his friend had the crush first, but she doesn't like the friend. And yeah, they're 10 years old, they're 11. And so the one kid was throwing bro code at him. He comes back to his dad going, "Dad, what's bro code?" He doesn't know what it was.
Oh, bless his heart.
So we have to explain bro code and girl code to the youth today.
I love it.
That's coming up.
Coming up in a few on the KVJ show, minus the K. Kevin is up in Orlando getting some knowledge to bring back for all of us. So if you ever want to chime in, we'd love to hear from you. 877-979-WRMF.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Shop thousands of 2015 through 2019 cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans, all priced thousands below retail now at offleaseonly.com. Don't pay more, go to offleaseonly.com. Already seeing delays in Broward County this morning, 95 northbound beyond Sheridan Street. Watch for 2 left general purpose lanes blocked and the express lane shut down as well. Give yourself extra time getting through that area this morning. This report brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 379 WRMF.
Air conditioning problems? Call Lindstrom and save up to $1,400 on a qualifying Trane AC system. And remember, it's hard to stop a train. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys. If you go skydiving, make sure your parachute works. Eat your vegetables applies to adults, too. And I know it's a pain, but it's a good idea to floss every once in a while. These have been some live-long tips brought to you by the Florida Lottery. With the Week for Life scratch-offs, you can win up to $5,000 every week for the rest of your life. So you just have to live long and win on. The Florida Lottery. It's your ticket.
Claim it!
Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
With Dunkin's new summer mocktails, we don't need to go on that vacation you've been wanting anymore.
But what about a nice, fresh frosé?
Dunkin' has it.
And what about a frozen mojito to unwind?
Dunkin'.
All right, what about a frozen mudslide? Go ahead, tell me Dunkin' has that.
Yep, they do.
I can't even think of any more reasons to take a sipcation.
New Dunkin' Summer Mocktails, like Frosé, Frozen Mudslide, and Frozen Mojito. Available in stores today. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer.
Have you been trying to get pregnant without success? If so, you're not alone. Approximately 1 in 8 couples have difficulty getting pregnant. As a woman ages beyond 35, her chances of getting pregnant starts to decline. So time is of the essence. Call IVF Florida at 866-770-2168 today to schedule a consultation. IVF Florida physicians have helped couples achieve their dream of parenthood since 1986. IVF Florida provides comprehensive and personalized fertility services along with exclusive finance options. Call 866-770-2168 or visit IVFFlorida.com.
What does real feel like? This summer at SeaWorld Orlando, it feels amazing. Your inner superhero ignites as you plunge down New Infinity Falls, the world's tallest drop. Your eyes grow wide with wonder as you meet your furry friends at the new Sesame Street land. And your heart races as Electric Ocean lights up the night. Now, for a limited time, save up to $50 on tickets. Restrictions apply. SeaWorld. Real feels amazing.
Jim and John Arrigo here with big news.
If you want a new Jeep,
You gotta go to Arrigo now. It's the summer of Jeep. Hurry and save up to $12,500 off MSRP on over 1,300 new Jeeps.
That's right. New Jeeps are up to $12,500 off at Arrigo Dodge Chrysler Jeep, Ram, and Fiat.
For the lowest price
and the biggest selection of Jeeps,
you gotta go to Arrigo. West Palm and Fort Pierce.
Subject to price set. Select vehicles. All discounts, rebates, incentives apply to dealers. Tax, title, dealer, installed option, 799 dealer fee. Must qualify. See dealer for details.
Celebrity Cruises' double holiday savings offer is back. Get away this holiday season with the best premium cruise line, 11 years running. For a limited time, save $800 on a 2019 holiday sailing in the Caribbean, Asia, Australia, and beyond. Escape and unwind and leave the holiday hustle behind while we take care of every detail. Offer ends soon. Visit Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY, or contact your travel advisor. Offer expires September 4th and applies to select sailings and stateroom categories. Additional restrictions apply. Ships Registry Malta.
If you're not loving what you're doing right now, you know you can go back and do it at Lynn University. You could get your graduate degree in just 1 year. You can earn a market-ready master's from one of the most innovative small universities right here in America, and just a short drive from work or home. And no GRE or GMAT is required. You can join their graduate open house to learn about Lynn's campus in Boca Raton. Meet key faculty members. Register at lynn.edu/open house or call 561-237-7900.
Jurassic Quest is coming, and now is your chance to save. Radio listeners, save 20% off your ticket order now with promo code RADIO. You'll see over 80 true-to-life-size dinosaurs, gigantic dinosaurs, animatronic baby dinosaurs, incredible walking dinosaurs, and more rides and activities than ever before. Coming to West Palm Beach this weekend and Miami September 13th. For guaranteed admission, get tickets now at JurassicQuest.com, and remember to use the promo code RADIO at checkout for special savings. That's JurassicQuest.com.
Auto accident? Gordon and Partners, 333-3333.
From the H. Gregg Nissan of Delray Weather Center, here's Quick Hit Weather.
H. Gregg Nissan of Delray has offers you never expected on the new Nissan Sentra SV, new Altima 2, or new Rogue Sport S. And now loyal customers get $500 off any purchase or lease. Expectations met. H. Gregg Nissan of Delray and NissanDelray.com.
Meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News, starting on this Wednesday morning with a partly cloudy sky and no rain. A dry morning, sunny to partly cloudy through midday with a high of 90. Storms likely again this Wednesday afternoon. The range has 60% for afternoon storms. And on Thursday, starting mostly sunny, a 60% chance more afternoon storms.
Hi, this is Scott Smith. Scott Smith Injury Law is who we are. Fighting for equal justice for the injured is what we do. If you have been injured in a motor vehicle accident, we will help. Scott Smith Injury Law. Call us at 500-HELP, 500-HELP.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Scott Smith Injury Law. Call 561-500-HELP.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Well, if you're like us, you love drinking the beers, and the KVJ beer is out. The new BD IPA. It's Kevin's hazy New England style IPA, named after his horrifically terrifying eyes. The BD IPA, get it? It's available at so many places locally. We want to send some shout outs to all of our favorite bars in town that are carrying it. How about in Jensen Beach, the House of Brews?
Yeah.
We love you.
Yeah.
Third and Third Eats in Delray. Beer Trade Company, also in Delray. And the Bonefish Grill in Boynton Beach. Thank you guys so much for carrying the KVJ beers. More beers coming. Don't believe the stories that the beers are going away. We will never stop with the KVJ beers.
See, that's some of that gossip we were talking about.
Yeah.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Tight board.
Yes.
Come on, Deniz. Anticipate that, Deniz.
I was enjoying the banter.
Kevin's not here. I mean, the low budget Ralston.
There's going to be some flaws. So what do you guys, how would you define bro code, girl code? Because here's the situation. My buddy's little kid is 10 years old, and he has the biggest crush on this girl. First day of school, he is in class with her, but his good friend also has a crush on her, but she doesn't like him. So the one kid goes to my buddy's friend and says, "That's bro code, man. You don't do that. It's bro code." And the kid didn't know what it is.
It's only bro code if you've dated.
Is that true?
I don't think it should be bro code or girl code if the object of your affection doesn't return your affection.
So if me and Deniz are in high school together and Deniz likes a girl,
and she doesn't like him back.
She doesn't like him, but I know as his best friend, I know he really likes her. You don't think it's slightly dirty of a move for me to swoop on in there and go ahead and make it happen?
I think you have to establish the fact and make sure everybody's on the same page that the girl's not into Deniz. You got to tell Deniz, and you got to make sure everybody's on the same page. But if he hasn't dated her, he can't claim her.
Yeah, it's pretty true.
What if Deniz out bitter? I thought you were my friend.
I mean, it's just the odds. Unfortunately, it wasn't working out. Yeah, I could see why it's kind of dirty, because you're like, I know he likes her.
But then you could just say you like every girl in class.
Yeah, for real.
And now you've claimed every girl.
I personally don't think it's dirty. I think it can get a little dramatic, though. I think drama can start to happen, especially at a young age as 10.
The hormones.
All these emotions going. They don't know what's going on.
It's going to be messy, but your friend's son needs to be transparent and just make sure everybody knows what's going on.
Same thing applies for girl code?
I think so.
Okay, so if Magnolia likes a boy, he doesn't like her back, and then her best friend swoops in and takes him, you tell Mags, them's the breaks?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough when you're going through high school, junior high, even middle school. This is just how it is, baby.
It's a battlefield out there.
I was dating a girl in high school, and we were supposed to go to prom together. We lightly talked about it, but she kept on talking about my friend from the other school, and she just kept on saying his name.
What's his name?
I don't want to say it because you know him. He's in town.
Does it rhyme with Slim?
No, it doesn't. Don't ruin my personal life so much. I don't want to get anybody in trouble.
That's what I do.
But she kept on talking about him, so I finally said, "Hey, do you have feelings for my buddy, blah, blah, blah?" And she goes, "Yeah, I do. I just, the other day I watched him play baseball, and he was really, really good."
Of course he was, and you're really, really not.
And I was hoping he was going to take me to prom.
Oh.
And they ended up hooking up, and he didn't take her to prom.
He took another girl?
Yeah, he ended up taking another girl.
Oh, this guy's a player. How many girls did this guy have?
But I was actually dating her, and he swooped in and took her. Bro code.
Do you still talk to him?
Absolutely, because it was high school, and I mean, come on.
Come on.
You can't hold on to those grudges, right?
Yeah, all that stuff when you're young, you're confused, your hormones are going crazy. I feel like a lot of kids do a lot of crazy things when they're young like that.
Well, I also know a lot of people who still hold on to high school grudges. For that same kind
I got
of
a friend
stuff.
who is still holding on to high school grudges. I'm like, why?
About what?
Just a confrontation he got in with a friend. It was a mutual friend between us. They got into a confrontation about a girl, same type of thing. It's age-old tale. And to this day, won't talk to him. Because of that.
It happens.
In the circle of friends, they all hang out besides those two.
You know my situation. I kind of broke the girl code.
What was your situation?
I dated somebody that a friend of mine had dated.
Oh, you actually did break girl code.
I did.
And this girl was not happy with Virginia. In fact, she still hates Virginia to this day.
Hates me.
Virginia was friends with her, and the guy Virginia ended up taking was...
I didn't take anybody. They had been broken up. Okay, let's just be clear. They had been broken up for a while. And it was dramatic.
Is a while over 6 months?
No. Definitely no. It was not over 6 months.
Yes, it was. It was. And here's how. I mean, the intel that I had from him was they are never, ever getting back together, that it was too tumultuous and dramatic, and there was so much fighting, and there was just so much negativity in their relationship that there was no chance at a rekindle, even though I think she wanted a rekindle.
I pulled into the radio station parking lot.
We all worked in the radio station.
And she was waiting outside with, just the look of she wanted to murder Virginia. And I go, "Hey, what's wrong with you? Everything okay?" "Virginia." Now I'm stuck in a weird place because you did kind of break girl code.
I totally own it. I did kind of break girl code.
So you picked the man over the friend.
Well, she wasn't that good of a friend.
I guess that's what it all comes down to. Is that person that much of a friend for you?
If I can be honest, yes, we were friends from work. But we didn't, like, go out a lot. We didn't, like, socialize. I didn't have her at my crib. I didn't go to her crib. I couldn't even tell you where she lived.
Okay. Hey, look. Someone's awfully defensive.
Look, I own it, though. I do. Looking back, it was shady. And when I was in it, I knew it was shady.
What are the people saying, Deniz, in the text other than calling you a dirty hippie?
Yeah, I do get that one a lot.
There's one guy who hates Deniz. Every time Deniz says anything, he just texts in or emails in, dirty hippie, tell him to shut up.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to hate the next 3 days while you're playing the role of Kevin
It's rough.
Ralston.
It's going to be rough.
I mean, that dude might want to switch channels.
You know what? You may be a dirty hippie, but you're our dirty hippie.
You know, I might dress like Kevin tomorrow, see if I can get the power going.
Pull
you
a
know?
little fake hair up on top.
Put fake hair, slick it back.
You should definitely wear a BDIPA shirt.
That's it.
Yeah.
But extraordinarily small.
Well, I'll get some muscles, so it'll be really nice and tight.
Go buy some
Go
muscles.
buy one of those fake Halloween costumes with the muscles.
I actually am not opposed to that. So some of the comments coming in, yeah, I mean, bro code or female code. I don't know. What's the
Girl code, I guess.
Bro code or hoe code?
Yeah, I almost.
You can't say
No.
Not in this climate.
I almost went for the rhyme.
I'll go for the low-hanging fruit. Don't worry.
But girl code, I mean, I think it's a common problem amongst a lot of people. Some of the comments coming in, it's just, yeah, I mean, unfortunately, there's people that are now married because of breaking bro
the
or
code.
gal code. Yeah.
Look at this comment in the chat room. Wow, Virginia, breaking girl code. That is weak. You truly are a witch. How dare you?
Did you write that?
I did. I just made it up.
We got Brittany from Clewiston calling in, and she's got a little bit on this topic here. Brittany, what's up? Hello, Brittany.
Hey, guys.
What's up, Brittany?
Good morning. So, I feel like this bro code thing is like a new generation of entitlement. Like, even though you've never dated that person, you feel entitled to them because you saw first, you like them first, when actually, if there's no connection, if there's no actual relationship that has happened, there's really nothing you can claim. So, you know what Virginia originally said, but I think it might be, chalked up to that generational thing.
Yeah, that
gotcha.
makes sense. Everybody, this new generation, these young kids, they think that they're entitled to everything, and maybe they think the same thing about other people.
You can't claim, I like you, and if you don't like me back, no one else can date you.
That's it. You can't claim it if it's not reciprocated.
Like you said, you have to date first.
It is rough, though, when you have a crush on somebody and you think they like you and they don't. It's tough. It's part of the game, baby.
I think we've all been there.
Everybody has. Anyone that says, I've never been denied, I think they're lying.
Just keep that in the back pocket today as you're going through life. Everybody's been denied, kids. If you feel like, oh, I'm going through it, just everybody has been rejected when they've put their heart out there.
And don't let that shy you away from taking chances in life. Carpe diem. We all are going to fall off that horse, Deniz.
A little rejection's good. I think it's healthy.
I completely agree.
You're right.
Too much rejection, I think, is unhealthy.
I also agree. Don't read the comments. Don't read the comments.
Give us a call if you ever want to throw anything in. 877-979-WRMF. Coming up in a second, we have got it coming back hot and fresh for you because you wanted it. Deniz or Animal. It might be the hardest game we've ever played on these airwaves.
What kind of tickets are we giving away?
I believe we're giving away Jurassic tickets out at the fairgrounds. It's that dinosaur exhibit going on this weekend.
Yeah, Jurassic Quest.
So Jurassic Quest tickets for you. All you have to do is win at Deniz or Animal. Call us right now, 877-979-WRMF.
And a classic track from the Snack Pack for all you lovely listeners.
Here, Jay, it's Annie. I got a message for you. I smell a rat. I smell a rat. Kevin, he's a rat. The dirty rat. I smell a rat. I smell a rat. Kevin, he's a rat. The dirty rat.
Kevin and his phony laugh. What's up with that?
Do you hate Kevin Ralston?
Yes.
He's a rat.
Damn, Ann, you are gonna make Kevin cry.
That bitches like me is hard to come by. I can't stand it anymore.
So, Ann, rip the mic up with the snore.
I'm so pissed off by the spit nickels. I'm so pissed off by the spit nickels. I smell a rat. I smell a rat. Kevin, he's a rat. The dirty rat. I smell a rat. I smell a rat. Kevin, he's a rat. The dirty rat.
That's great. Shut up.
Deniz or Animal is the name of the game, and your chance to win Jurassic Quest tickets is up right now. Give us a shout, 877-979-WRMF.
Did you make it challenging this week?
I did. I've been working on my animal impressions because, it's something that I care deeply about.
All these bits Denny's made to do. He doesn't want to do any of these bits. The one he really hates is the joke jury. It's so much pressure.
It is tough to think of 5 jokes weekly.
And you kind of nail it. I think about that a lot. Like when I'm in the shower, I'm like, damn, he writes 5 amazing jokes every week. Well, 5 good jokes every week. That's hard.
When he first got on the show, he thought he was just going to be behind the scenes. He's in front of the camera all the time now.
Now you're Kevin.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're Devin.
I love it. Yeah, we got some contestants looking to play some Deniz or Animal. I know this game's pretty tricky. Let's see. We're going to go with Caesar here on line 3. What's up, Caesar?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
How's it going? All right, you ready?
Everybody.
Oh, very nice.
You guys, by the way, you guys have great chemistry with each other.
All right, first clip here. You're going to have to guess whether...
How's everybody's morning?
It's good. I think we might be on a bit of a delay.
I think there's a little bit
these
going on.
phone lines. We've been talking about this for a while. They put our phone lines in, but they only paid for half the phone line that they should have paid for or something. We're sharing it with another station.
Keeping up with that whole gossip topic we were talking about, there's a lot of rumors about our phone lines and how much they're paid for and what's keeping them running.
They feel like they're on about a 2.5 second delay.
Some days it feels worse than others. And who knows? So we got Caesar here.
Definitely a little delay.
Yeah.
Well, we got Caesar here, and we're going to play a clip, and you have to guess whether this is an actual animal clip or if it's me making the impersonation of it.
All right, give it to us, Deniz.
Here's our first clip.
I mean, could we get a better clip?
What animal is that? It's
That-
supposed to be a...
There's reverb on it. I don't know.
It's a camel.
Okay, is that a real camel or is that Deniz the camel?
I couldn't even hear anything.
Do you not have the right delegation press, Deniz?
I mean, Kevin would never put up with this crap. Can you hear that, sir?
Oh, I heard that. That sounded like a train.
Okay.
It did sound like a train.
Is that Deniz?
Or is that a real camel?
I'm going to go with Deniz.
Okay, good guess. Unfortunately, that is not correct. That's a real animal right there.
It's a real camel?
Yeah, it's a real camel. That's a real camel. I don't know what to tell you guys.
Play it one more time.
One more time for the people.
It's clearly an animal, right?
How do you miss that?
I don't know. All right.
All right, Caesar, let's try again.
All right, let's see. Caesar, this one is going to be an elephant. Is this me, Deniz, doing an elephant or a real elephant?
All right.
That's definitely you, man.
You think that was me? All right.
Yay!
All right, we got
Okay.
Caesar back now.
Now we're getting in a flow.
Yes,
You
yes,
gotta get
yes.
one more right.
Just one more to win those tickets.
So, is this a group of pigs, or is this Deniz making the sound of a group of pigs?
Deniz, you've been practicing very well, Deniz, but not 100% there yet.
Are you sure you want to hear it one more time, Caesar, just to be sure?
Give it to him.
By the way, that's my favorite one.
That is
That's
the best
the
work.
best one.
Yeah.
That is your Bohemian
my
Rhapsody.
Yeah, you're doing the Lord's work with that.
So I'm guessing.
Yeah, he got it.
You got it. You got it right, Caesar. Awesome job.
Hey, hold on 1 second, guys. Guys, give me 2 seconds. I got my 8-year-old in the back. She's turning 8 on Friday, and she just wanted to say hello to you guys. Hold on.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
What's her name?
Holly?
Hi, Holly.
Hi, Holly.
Okay, that's longer than 2 seconds.
turning 8 on Friday.
Oh, that's so cute. Well, happy birthday. We love you.
Love you guys.
That delay, man, it'll get you.
Oh, it'll get you.
Delay with kids.
Oh.
It's
Double delay.
All right. Well, that's how easy it is. Should we take one more person on this?
No, I think we should probably move on.
All right. You think it's time we move on then?
Yeah, I think audience.
Are you channeling the spirit of Kevin?
I think I kind of get where Kevin's coming from.
I think it's a good move we do too.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Shop thousands of 2015 through 2019 cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans, all priced thousands below retail now at offleaseonly.com. Don't pay more, go to offleaseonly.com. Already seeing delays in Broward County this morning, 95 northbound beyond Sheridan Street. Watch for 2 left general purpose lanes blocked and the express lane shut down as well. Give yourself extra time getting through that area this morning. This report brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 979 WRMF.
Air conditioning problems? Call Lindstrom and save up to $1,400 on a qualifying Train AC system. And remember, it's hard to stop a train. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys. Fresh is just around the corner. Sprouts is opening a new grocery store in Deerfield Beach. We're always stocked with the season's tastiest fruits and vegetables, flavorful meats and seafood, and a variety of wholesome bulk foods, all at unbelievable prices. Our new Deerfield Beach location is opening at Federal Highway and Southeast 10th Street in the Village Mart Shopping Center. Join us August 28th for good food, good people, and good fun. We can't wait to meet you. Visit us at sprouts.com. Sprouts Farmers Market. It's healthy living for less.
You know, I can't wait. I can wait. Magnolia's going to be driving, and that's going to be horrifying. But I'm going to be giving her my SUV, and I can't wait to pick out a new car at Off Lease Only. They have such amazing inventory, and they save you so much money. Seriously, if you're thinking about a car, please go to Off Lease Only and save yourself money. Do not overpay by going somewhere else. I want you to keep your hard-earned money in your pocket where it belongs. Off Lease Only wants to hook you up with the best deal in town. They've got newer cars with lower miles at the lowest prices around. Cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, they're all priced thousands below retail. Thousands. Go online and see for yourself. It's the most enjoyable car buying experience of your life, I promise. OffLeaseOnly.com.
Download the new Jersey Mike's app today and earn a free regular sub after your first in-app purchase. But just like summer, it's only available for a limited time. So order ahead and skip the line. Jersey Mike's, be a sub above.
Feeling under the weather? With over 40 state-of-the-art physician-led clinics right here in South Florida, MD Now provides superior patient care right in your neighborhood. Walk in from 8 to 8 every single day. No appointment needed and no long wait times. Check in now at mdnow.com.
Why are more people making the move to the new Land Rover Treasure Coast? Because it's different here. Our service is open 6 days with no waiting. Sales is open every day and will deliver to your home or office. Why? Because you deserve the best.
New 2019 Land Rover Discovery Sport SE, $299 a month or 1.9% financing.
Land Rover Treasure Coast on US 1 just north of Midway Road.
36-month lease, $39.95 total due. 0 security deposit plus tax with approved credit. Financing on select models.
With Dunkin' Go-Tos, you can get a great deal on 2 of your favorites, like 2 egg and cheese wraps for $2, 2 bagels with cream cheese and spread for $4, and 2 bacon and egg cheese croissants for $5. That's my go-to cents. America runs on Dunkin'. Participation may vary. Limited time offer. Exclusions apply.
Powerball is throwing the ultimate party, and one lucky winner is going to win $1 million. Introducing Powerball's New Year's Rockin' Eve VIP experience. You and a guest could take the trip of a lifetime to New York City, packed with exclusive access to the biggest events in town. Plus, you'll receive an entry for a chance to become the first Powerball millionaire of 2020. Announced live on Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve. Play Powerball today. Learn more and enter to win at FLALottery.com/NYRE. The Florida Lottery. It's your ticket.
Claim it!
Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
Ah, 'tis the season.
Festival season?
Nope,
Back to school season?
not that either. Football season. Well, yes, but no. It's car buying season at Nissan's Bottom Line Model Year-End Sales Event. Your last chance to save on the last of the 2019 Nissans, like Altima with the world's first VC turbo engine, and the best-selling Rogue with available Safety Shield 360 technologies. Hurry in now and save up to $10,767 on the 2019 Nissan Titan XD. Shop ChooseNissan.com and your local Nissan store today. Car buying season ends soon. Nissan, innovation that excites. For well-qualified buyers, world's first production variable compression turbo engine launched by Nissan in 2018. 2019 Titan XD. Total savings consists of $5,000 cash back, $2,267 Titan XD Chrome package savings, $1,000 red tag savings, and up to $2,500 bonus cash on select trims. Must finance through NMAC. Take delivery from new dealer stock. Call 1-888-858-8319 for offer details and safety information. Offers end 9/3/19.
Hi, welcome to this Subway ad for the new Halo Top hand-spun milkshakes. How do you want it?
I'll take a pregame pep talk. Listen, ladies, we're going out there and we're gonna score the new Halo Top hand-spun milkshakes at Subway. Yeah! Vanilla bean, chocolate, strawberry. Yeah! Rich, creamy, delicious, and with 350 calories or less, you can treat yourself like a champion. So let's go get them.
Wait, what about the game?
Subway! Subway! New Halo Top hand-spun milkshakes, exclusively at Subway. Only at participating restaurants.
Instead of going to school every morning, what if school could come to you? Because learning happens anywhere and everywhere. K-12 powered schools provide a tuition-free, full-time, online public school education.
It's public school at home.
My students get all the attention that they deserve.
Students benefit from personalized support from state-certified teachers.
That to me is like a huge support for me. Honestly, she's just happier.
I can have more time with my family.
And it's tuition-free. K-12's curriculum is designed to engage students. So visit K12.com today and join the growing community of K-12 families who are choosing public school at home.
Enrollment is open. For more information, call 855-977-9458 or visit K12.com/Florida. That's K12.com/Florida.
Every day, Comcast Business is helping businesses big and small go beyond the expected to do the extraordinary. Because beyond a simple transaction, there is making a customer for life. Comcast Business Beyond Fast. Take your business beyond at ComcastBusiness.com.
Call your legal team at Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Thousands of vehicles, priced thousands below retail. Trades wanted. Off-lease-only Palm Beach on Congress, just north of Forest Hill. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, cause you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in a second, your dirt of the day. We will get into, it sounds like Harry Styles could be Prince Eric in the Little Mermaid remake. I'm so excited. Yay. I'll give you all the dirt on that coming up in just a few. Before we get into that good stuff, it sounds also like Kylie Jenner's birthday is going off fabulously. I'm sure you've been watching it on the social medias, J-Bard, but Kylie Jenner rented a $250 million yacht.
Excuse me, Virginia, I don't mean to interrupt you, but I'm now going to exercise my right to protest the dirt of the day. You're doing one of those Kardashian stories. Hell no, the dirt must go. Hell no, the dirt must go. Hell no.
Okay, anyway, I'm not doing a Kardashian story. I just wanted to get him out of the room.
Look at him. He's looking at me.
Just kidding. Yeah, they rented a $250 million yacht, and you can see everybody. The whole fam is there. Even Scott Disick is there, who is Courtney's ex, but they still have this co-parenting thing where I guess everybody's cool. He brought his new girlfriend, Sophia Richie, who is wearing the tiniest bathing suit. It's just like, everybody's cool with everybody. They're so evolved, Deniz. I don't get it. In other news, we're all cheering for Tyler Cameron to be the next Bachelor. I don't know what's going to happen. They have not announced it yet. I heard Chris Harrison yesterday talking on some entertainment show saying they probably won't pick the next Bachelor until they're almost finished with Bachelor in Paradise, because they want you to tune into Bachelor in Paradise.
Look, I don't care. I'm a Love Island man.
There's 3 top contenders for the next Bachelor position: Mike Johnson, Peter Weber, and our very own Jupiter's finest, Tyler Cameron. We're still pulling for you, Tyler. I really hope that you're going to be the choice. You're definitely the fan favorite. You're definitely got the most hype on social medias. Like, if they don't care about those things, pick one of these other losers.
Okay, you said it the first time with social medias. It's the second time. I think we got to put a ban on social medias.
You don't tell me how to live my life.
Social medias.
I'm over here living my best life. You don't tell me nothing.
That's so social medias. Do kids really say that? Or just old people?
I think I just made it up, and yes, I sound old. Talking about the fantasy suites from The Bachelor, this is kind of fascinating. So I guess Hannah B is not the first one to hook up. She's the first one to talk about it so publicly and say, I was with one of the guys 4 times in the windmill. I was with the other guy, Peter.
That's what I was wondering. Even with, The Bachelor, The Bachelorette, Big Brother, Love Island, all of those shows, they have cameras on them 24/7. There's no way they're all playing it all goody two shoes. Some people are definitely hitting it.
Definitely hitting it. But I think before it was kind of veiled in secrecy. You didn't talk about the fantasy suites.
Now it's, you know what? I'm just being me and everyone needs to know about it.
Well, Hannah B realized, hey, if I talk about it, it's going to elevate my whole exposure level. And it did.
It did.
It really, really did. So now, I guess Rachel Lindsay, who is a Bachelorette going bye-bye, she's from a couple of seasons ago, she's now talking about what happened in her fantasy suite, trying to stir up some hype.
People are always like, were you intimate with everybody in the fantasy suite? 2 out of the 3. Not gonna tell you which 2. And Brian knows. And, we weren't together, right? Didn't count till you put a ring on it.
It don't count till you put a ring on it. She said 2 out of 3 of the finalists? Is that what she said?
2 out of the 3. So, wow. Okay.
All right.
Very interesting. Stay tuned for what's going to happen there in that one. And finally here, they're doing the live action remake of The Little Mermaid. I am so excited. Halle Bailey, not Halle Berry, is signed on to be Ariel, the Little Mermaid, beautiful young actress from the show Grownish. And they're talking about who's going to be Prince Eric. A lot of people on social media yesterday were talking about how it was going to be Harry Styles. But the former One Direction star just came out and said it's not going to be him. That would have been so cool. I'm so disappointed.
Be all guest.
That is Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Never mind. What's
Kiss the Girl.
You got to kiss the girl. Okay, I'm back. I like singing Disney.
Sha-la-la-la-la, don't be shy.
What was the other big one on The Mermaid?
Under the Sea.
Under the sea.
Everything's better
Down
when you
where
are
it's
wetter.
Under the sea. Under the sea.
You guys just gave me goosebumps.
Get out of here.
We harmonize.
Yes. It was nice.
And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day. Brought to you by the Kids World Family Fun Fest. Brought to you by Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital. It's going to be happening not this weekend, but next weekend at the South Florida Fairgrounds. Definitely get your kids' ticket today at adayforkids.com.
Is it birthday time?
It is birthday time. Time to break it down with the birthdays. So many local celebs having a birthday today. We want to send this one out to Kelly Miller. She's a teacher at Boca Raton's Middle School. And this is coming to you from your awesome, amazing, handsome husband. Can you tell he wrote it? And also the kids, Colby and Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Yay, they love you.
Woo-woo.
Got a long distance birthday going out to Asheville, North Carolina. This one is to Larissa. Happy 35th, Larissa, from Mom, Dad, and your dog, Jenny.
Jenny the dog.
Jenny the dog. I love when people give human names to dogs.
We had a dog named Charlie. Yeah, I love that too.
Panda had a dog named Lloyd.
Yeah. Something about human names with dogs. It's great.
I love it. Here's another happy birthday going out to Jimmy Hartman. Happy birthday from your fiance Stephanie, and his birthday is today. This one is going out to Kelly's husband. My husband and a birthday twin. Happy birthday, Kelly's husband. Colby, Annie, and Nico also jumping on that. This one is going out to Armani, the most awesome son and big brother in the whole world. Armani is turning 9 today, and he's been listening to the KVJ show since he was a baby in the car ride home from the hospital. Aww.
Nice. He likes the After the Show podcast.
He loves the
podcast. That's from Mama and Athena. So happy birthday to everybody. Coming up, we're going to be doing a little bit called What Do You Want to See Us Do? Jay Bird went on Facebook yesterday and threw this out there and said, hey, what do you want to see us do? And everybody wrote in emails.
Well, this is actually a birthday wish. A girl, I believe she's turning 8 or 9. This was a bit called What Do You Want to See Us Do that Kevin killed. So this is a bit Kevin did not approve. We'll read that coming up next.
Little Debbie, little Debbie, little Debbie. Little Debbie, little Debbie, little Debbie. Zebra cakes and nutty bars, dark fun, golden sticks, ducked round and honey buns. Since I was a child, I've been going steady with this tasty girl, and her name is Little Debbie. Oh, I'm such a Little Debbie fan. I wanna marry her and make Swiss rolls my best man. When I become a dad with a bunch of children, I'm gonna feed my kids zebra cakes by the million. Haha, I eat Little Debbie treats by the ton. Got 99 problems, but a snack ain't one. Hit me. Little Debbie, little Debbie, little Debbie. Little Debbie, little Debbie, little Debbie. Zebra cakes and nutty bars, dark fun, golden sticks, ducked round and honey buns. If you need proof, Little Debbie treats are yummy. Just check out the stretch marks they make on my tummy. I know my rights, cops can't search my car. Besides, I'm only in possession of a nutty bar. And if you're broke and homeless on the streets, you can eat cheap with Little Debbie treats. Little Debbie treats are what I'm all about. I love the way oatmeal cream pies feel in my mouth. Little Debbie, little Debbie, little Debbie. Little Debbie, little Debbie, little Debbie. Zebra cakes and nutty bars, dark fun, golden sticks, ducked round and honey buns. Little Debbie,
Yes, you can tell Kevin is out of town because we've taken all of the music out and we've put nothing but the VMK, Snack Pack, and all of the show songs in there.
Yeah, while the cat's away.
Yeah, that Little Debbie. So me and Deniz did that song about 6 or 7 years ago, and we sent it to the good people over at Little Debbie.
Okay.
As a jingle, they were doing this jingle thing. They said, oh, yeah, we really like it. We'll send you a bunch of Little Debbie shirts. Kind of like to blow us off a little bit. They never sent them. Little Debbie is a liar.
Yeah. They sent us a letter and everything.
A letter saying the shirts were on the way?
Oh, yeah. Like, oh, thanks for wasting your time writing a jingle that nobody gives a crap about. We have shirts on the way. They said they're sending us a ton of shirts for the radio station.
For taking our time to do that and then ghosted.
Why do you think I'm a hostess man now?
Jump ship.
I jump ship.
You do. You like a hostess and an Entenmann's.
I do. The little mini chocolate chip cookies.
You don't need Debbie.
You're right. She's got a little too big these days.
Trifling.
So we just did the birthdays, and we forgot one. We have a very special birthday because this one also has a request attached to it. This one comes from the Gawler family, and it says, Dear VJD Show, I think with Kevin being out of town, you guys should bring back my favorite bit, What Do You Want to See Us Do? I would love to see Jason do a neti pot, but do it with a can of soda. It would really make my daughter's day. We watch KVJ TV all the time. Her name is Amanda, and she's turning 9 today.
Amanda, this neti pot stunt is for you. I hope you guys are watching. Now, Virginia, you're going to have to talk me through this neti pot stuff. We did this a long, long time ago, and I forget how to do it.
Okay, can I just go on the record really quick and tell you that somebody just got a brain bacterial infection from doing a neti pot with tap water. Now, you're not supposed to do it with anything other than like distilled, clean, super awesome, never been like contaminated water, because whatever you put up your nose can go in your brain and kill you.
So is this my...
are you pumped for this?
Is this my pep speech? My pep talk, coach? So do we not do it? Now if we don't do it, Bird's lost his edge and he's awful. So now I have to go in there thinking I'm going to die.
They probably use filtered water for that. I mean, there's a ton of other things in that as well.
So this is a Coca-Cola. I'd imagine it's pretty clean, right?
I'm sure it's clean.
Don't think about it.
Don't think about the factory where it was made, where there might be rat poop and stuff.
I figured if I'm ingesting this as a Coke, it should be fine if I'm putting it up my nose.
Yeah, I'm sure you're fine.
Yeah, and have you ever laughed really hard and it came out your nose? It's the exact same thing.
Not on this show.
Oh!
I'm kidding. I love everybody. I think everyone's very funny. All right, so what do? I just
So you put the Coca-Cola in the neti pot.
All right.
That's a nice neti pot. Where'd you get that?
I believe this is producer Deniz.
Yeah, it's Jen's. That's my wife's neti pot.
It's ceramic.
I'm sure she'll love this.
Usually they're not that fancy.
We spare no expense when it comes to neti pots in the household.
Oh, they have the most elegant neti pot and worm farm.
I think you should get a trash can, though, because it's going to come out the other side and be all over you.
You don't have to yell at me. Can I have my head back?
Yeah. Here, I'm going to play the theme music while you're doing that.
What do you want to see us do? The KVJ show is gonna do silly things for you. Check it out on KVJ TV. It's about to get weird. It's about to get goofy.
All right,
I like that. That's a catchy little theme
we used to
song.
do this every morning.
Kevin killed the bit.
Yeah, he killed it. It was an old bit.
We did this bit, I think, for 2 weeks in the 6 o'clock hour, and then he's like, yep, we're done.
Like 6:28-ish.
I love it. It's a totally different show when Kevin's not here.
It is. It's very mediocre at best.
It's below that.
I said at best. All right, Virginia, you're going to be the host. You're the Kevin of this bit. So
Okay.
You got to tell the people what's going on. All right, Dennis, you can kill that music. It's
All
really
right.
kind of annoying.
I can see why Kevin didn't like it.
All right, the neti pot is full, real full. And of
Okay.
course, you've already spilled some of it.
Yeah,
Shocker.
You're right. And again, do not do this at home, obviously.
Obviously. All right, so you have to tilt your head back, and I think that you just put it in one nostril and then kind of lean to the side.
Okay.
You'll lean to this side, and then it's supposed to come out the other way, but I think you're supposed to put the trash can under you because it's going to come right out your other nose.
I don't know how Panda does it. I don't know how he does it. I mean, just barking orders left and right, Dennis. Kevin doesn't talk to me this way. Actually, he does. All right, so here we go. Neti pot challenge or stunt or whatever it's called.
This is for you, Amanda. Happy 9th birthday.
Woo-hoo. If
All
you're
right.
watching, I believe Denny's got a text that she is watching.
Aww.
All right.
Okay.
So do I plug the other nostril?
No, you let it come out the other nostril.
All right, give me a 3, 2, 1.
In 3, 2, 1, lean back. Oh!
Oh my gosh. Oh, that'll wake you up.
Do you feel healthier?
Happy birthday, Amanda.
It came out with some force.
The carbonation has to be rough.
Did it work?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay, I didn't do it right?
No, it came out the other
Do
nostril.
I gotta do it again?
No.
I don't want these Johnny-come-latelys
No,
on Twitter.
it was horrific to watch. I think you're good. And now you're covered with Coca-Cola. It looks like you peed yourself.
Oh, man. My brain.
I got coffee if you want it. I'm kidding. I'm trolling.
Neti pot
I'm
coffee.
purely trolling.
I can do it.
I think you could do it, Bird. You haven't lost your edge.
Coffee?
I'll Neti pot coffee right now.
Oh
Give me
my
that
God.
coffee.
Is that what's happening?
Give me that coffee.
Is that hot coffee?
Yes, it is.
Look, when Kevin's not here, you don't have to kill yourself to do a good show.
You're right.
No one wants to see you die. You take so much pride in, like, just doing a great job while Kevin's not here, but a great job is not death.
Kevin's not going to watch this back.
Kevin doesn't care.
He's not going to get
I'm not
impressed.
doing this for Kevin.
You're not going to win his love with this.
I'm doing this for the people. I'm taking it back to 06, Denny's.
Kevin's not your daddy. Cat's in the cradle.
I just want him to love me.
This one will wake you up.
Be careful. Is it hot, Denny?
It is hot, Virginia. You want to throw it on you? You want to feel?
A bad idea.
All right.
A terrible idea.
3, 2, 1.
Okay.
You. All right.
The
Bring in
neti
the
pot
pain.
is in.
Oh gosh. Yeah. All
Okay,
right.
now it's out. Now it's in. He's leaning. He's pouring.
Happy birthday, Amanda.
Denny's hit the traffic.
Yeah, we're going to go to traffic. This will all be on KVJ TV later and on our Facebook and social medias.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Shop thousands of 2015 through 2019 cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans, all priced thousands below retail now at offleaseonly.com. Don't pay more, go to offleaseonly.com. Already seeing delays in Broward County this morning, 95 northbound beyond Sheridan Street. Watch for 2 left general purpose lanes blocked and the express lane shut down as well. Give yourself extra time getting through that area this morning. This report brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 979 WRMF.
Air conditioning problems? Call Lindstrom and save up to $1,400 on a qualifying Train AC system. And remember, it's hard to stop a train. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
If you've been injured on the job, you may be having problems with your workers' compensation insurance company. I'm Philip Feldman from the law office of Anajar and Levine. If you're interested in a lump sum settlement, call me at 1-800-747-3733.
Main office, Fort Lauderdale.
You know, here's something about me. I don't lift stuff well. I have, seriously, the puniest biceps ever. So when it comes to moving, I would never try to move myself. I'm calling Good Greek Moving and Storage. They are the best. They're full service, and they're going to lift everything for me. I'm not going to have to do anything. They actually come out full service style, pack up all your stuff, they'll move it to the new place, and then they'll unpack it at the new place and take the boxes with them, and bam, your move is done. Our friend Spiro, he runs the show at the Good Greek Moving and Storage Company. He's a former Miami-Dade SWAT police officer, and they just do it so quickly and so efficiently and so perfect. Why would you ever try to do it yourself? Call the experts, Good Greek Moving and Storage. Pick up your mobile phone and dial ** Greek. That's ** Greek on your mobile phone. Good Greek Moving and Storage, the official movers of the Miami Marlins and Lynn University.
Good Greek Moving and Storage, your superhero movers.
It's so hot outside, no one wants to move, let alone think about shaving, waxing, or covering up unwanted tattoos or skin imperfections. Forget about getting ready, stay ready with up to 70% off laser hair removal, tattoo removal, or skin rejuvenation. Visit bodydetails.com to schedule a consultation and get info about our free lifetime guarantee. You deserve it.
Your life is picture perfect, but what's missing? Being able to help create a family for the patients is the singular focus of IVFMD.com, bringing your dreams to life. Miami-Dade, Broward, Palm Beach, and Collier counties.
Hey, it's Kevin here from the KVJ Show, and Brayman BMW has exceptional deals going on right now for their model year sales event. If you love exceptional model year lease and finance offers, you're going to love what's going on right now on every 2019 BMW model, like the new 3 Series, the X7 SAV, and the exciting new 7 Series. And you'll get Club Brayman benefits, becoming a VIP wherever you go in South Florida. Check out one of their centers of excellence in West Palm Beach or in Jupiter, or online. It's BraymanBMW.com.
Family meeting time.
Yeah. We're busy. 1 second, honey. I'm just finishing my show.
Well, I went to T-Mobile, and for every iPhone XR you buy, they give you another. So I came home with 4. But I guess everyone's too busy.
Wait, what? iPhone XR? Sweet. Oh, I want the red one. Oh, yeah, the battery life on those is sick.
Okay, wait. I get the red one.
I thought you were watching your show.
I was. And now I'm going to watch it on this baby.
Right now is the perfect time to get an iPhone XR at T-Mobile. Because for each one you buy, you get a second one on us when your family gets a Plus plan. That means for a limited time, you can hook up the whole family. Hurry to a T-Mobile store or call 1-800-T-Mobile today.
Via 24 monthly bill credits for well-qualified customers plus tax. 2 or more plus lines and finance agreement required. Contact us before canceling or credit stop and remaining balance due. 64 gigs, 0 down plus $31.25 per month for 24 months. Pre-credit price $749.99, 0% APR.
South Florida, listen up. Jim and John Arrigo here with an important announcement. If you want a new truck, you gotta go Arrigo now. For the first time ever, new Rams are up to 40% off MSRP.
Did you hear, Jim? Motor Trend's Truck of the Year is up to 40% off at Arrigo, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, and Fiat.
Choose from over 1,000 Rams at Arrigo.
Light duties, heavy duties, chassis cabs, and ProMasters.
2- and 4-wheel drives, regular cabs to crew cabs.
Whatever Ram you want,
Arrigo's got it, up to 40% off.
Don't miss out on over 1,000 new Rams at up to 40% off during the summer clearance event at Arrigo, Florida's #1 volume dealer group.
For the lowest price
and the biggest selection of Rams,
you gotta go Arrigo. West Palm, Fort Pierce.
Saving truck buyers the most on Florida's coast since 1989.
Off MSRP, select new vehicles, subject to prior sale. All discounts, rebates, incentives applied to dealer plus tax, title, dealer, sold option, $7.99 dealer fee. Must qualify. FCA sales for locations. See dealer for details.
Well, it's back to school, but if you always are looking for things to do with the kids and fun stuff to keep them entertained, there is a wonderful website and a wonderful app to put on your phone. Back to school day or any day, the Every Parent app helps you discover fun things to do with the kids, places to go, things to do with them, places to bring them. You can also go on to the website, everyparentpbc.org. Go on there and create your free family profile today. Now, not only do you get all kinds of tips about local great things to do, you also get age-specific advice on how to raise the kids, tips on parenting, expert advice, no matter what your problem is, from pregnancy to the age of 18, they have you covered. So go download the app today and put it on your smart device, or go to the website and create your free family profile. It's everyparentpbc.org or the Every Parent app, a free service from the Children's Services Council.
From the H. Gregg Nissan of Delray Weather Center, here's Quick Hit Weather.
H. Gregg Nissan of Delray has offers you never expected on the new Nissan Sentra SV, new Altima 2, or new Rogue Sport S. And now loyal customers get $500 off any purchase or lease. Expectations met. H. Gregg Nissan of Delray and NissanDelray.com.
Meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News, starting on this Wednesday morning with a partly cloudy sky and no rain. A dry morning, sunny to partly cloudy through midday with a high of 90. Storms likely again this Wednesday afternoon. The range has 60% for afternoon storms. And on Thursday, starting mostly sunny, a 60% chance more afternoon storms.
You know when you're shopping and you find that absolutely perfect thing, that feeling you get? And then you see the price, and you're like, wait, it's how much? And then you get sad and eat a donut. But did you check eBay? eBay has that thing you want, for the price you want.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by eBay.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Well, if you've got kids, you definitely need to make plans to join us, not this weekend, but next weekend at the South Florida Fairgrounds, August 24th and 25th. It's the Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital Kids World. Bounce houses, rock walls, video games, all kinds of fun. And no big deal, Spider-Man and Dora the Explorer are going to be there. Yeah, we signed them. Get your kids' free ticket at adayforkids.com today.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
So, one of the most beloved people that we've ever had on our airways is definitely Aunt Ann. We still think about her and talk about her every single day. We love her, as we know so many KVJ Nationers do as well. And so, when we got this email yesterday, we were like, oh, yes, this is perfect.
Well, I put up on our KVJ Facebook, bits you wanted to hear us do, or just anything you wanted to hear, and that was one of the top answers, was play some Aunt Ann stuff.
So this one comes from Marcy and Dan. It says, hey guys, I love the term smugging around that Aunt Ann used to say about Kevin. Do you guys remember what segment this originally came from? My husband thinks it was 4th of July when Kevin was setting fireworks off in front of Aunt Ann's apartment, or so she thought.
Yes.
He wasn't really doing that,
No.
but she swore he was, which was kind of awesome. She says, I think it might have been Halloween. We don't know when it happened, but we would love to hear that again.
We did find it. This is a voicemail Aunt Ann left me. This is the origin of smugging around.
Hey, Jason. What the hell is going on here? I just heard someone knock at the door, and by the time I get to the door, I look outside. I looked out the window, and there's Kenneth smugging around. I'm not in the mood right now to mess around him, with his smuggy little ways. What is he trying? What is he up to? What kind of a game? It's Halloween, so he's not going to play any dirty tricks on me, but I won't stand for it. And I'm not in the mood to mess around with that kind of shit right now. Too much stuff on my head now. What the hell is he smugging around for? What is he looking for? Tell him to leave me alone. Is he playing a trick? Is he, I don't have anything he needs or wants, so what does he come here for? I don't know why he's coming knocking on my door. What the hell does he want? And keep his smugginess to himself. Take care.
Smugging around.
So it was not Kevin.
It was definitely not Kevin.
It
no.
was somebody who looked like Kevin.
She thought she saw Kevin a lot. But then again, that's the power of the summer of Rig. That's Riggy just doing Riggy stuff. He gets in your head.
It's Riggy at his best there.
You think he's everywhere.
Remember that one time she thought one of the lawn maintenance guys was Kevin?
Yeah. Oh, she thought Kevin was... Well, here in her defense, we did mess with her and my mom. Kevin was a part of some of those stunts, so she was very paranoid. She would think she would see Kevin.
Back in the day, old, back KVJ early bits, we did. Kevin dressed as an Indian one time and went to your mom's house. We did the circus rats and went to your mom's house as Trapper John.
Oh, yes.
If you do a prank on my mom, Kay, you're doing a prank on Aunt Ann, too. I mean, a prank on one of them is a prank on everybody. It's a prank on the Pennington family, Denny.
Sisters for life.
Sisters for life. Yes, you're right.
I love it. So this is one of our favorite jams, too. Inspired by Aunt Ann. And just, she's so good live, and she's even better in a rap song.
Virginia. Virginia is the cackle queen. Virginia is a cackle queen. Tell them, Ann. Virginia is the cackle queen. Virginia is a cackle queen. What is your problem? Aunt Ann, tell me what is on your mind.
Virginia is annoying because she cackles all the time.
If you saw Virginia, what would you say? I am so sick of the dirt of the day. Virginia, why are you always laughing? Virginia, why are you always cackling? Aunt Ann, take it to the bridge.
And it went something like this.
Virginia. Virginia. Virginia is the cackle queen. Virginia is a cackle queen. Tell them, Ann. Virginia is the cackle queen. Virginia is a cackle queen. Virginia.
Gone but never forgotten.
That is right.
Rest in peace, Aunt Ann. We love you.
What are your guys' thoughts about sleeping naked? Do you guys ever sleep naked, or do you always have clothes on?
Always have clothes on. I can't sleep naked. I don't know. To me, it's weird.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. Only because what if somebody breaks in and I have to fight them?
Yeah, what if there's a fire and I have to escape?
Again, same thing.
See, I feel like if someone broke in and I tackled them naked, they would be so caught off guard. Like, oh my gosh, this guy's naked. What's going on?
You're right.
I'm turned on.
I think that would help me if a guy broke in, if I was naked, to wrestle him.
To throw him off?
Yeah, I do. I would hate for it to lead outside. That's when it would get awful because the neighbors would see it. But in the moment, I don't think they'd be ready for a naked man tackling them.
I even like to sleep with drawers on sometimes, and I know those can be like restrictive.
Yeah.
But when I'm laying in bed and the covers get on top of you and you move around during the night, if I feel like my butt is hanging out, I don't know, I can't sleep as well.
But I know a bunch of people that like to sleep naked. I don't think it's an abnormal thing.
No, I'd say that's one that I don't know. How much do you think? 30% of the population sleeps naked?
No, I think
it's
more? Higher than that.
I heard somebody's grandma on one of the reality shows that I like to watch say, you should always sleep naked to keep the spice alive in your marriage.
Oh.
I gotta agree with
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
It does keep the spice alive.
Well, there is this website now. It's called whether something. I'm sorry. The name of it is this real or not? Are you normal? So the whole site asks you question if this is a normal thing with the percentages of, and they wanted to know, is it normal for most people to sleep naked with their pet?
Oh.
Now, I knew you would get all weirded out by that, thinking it's something all weird.
Chewy loves it.
I will admit there have been times where I have slept with Chewy naked, but get your mind out of the gutter. You witch. Nothing funny's going on. I sleep naked anyway.
Pole to pole?
No, don't sexualize my dog, first of all.
It's an innocent.
It's very innocent. It's nurturing, but I can't sleep with clothes on. It's very, very annoying.
Really?
I can't do it, man. I feel constricted by these clothes.
I'm the polar opposite. If I was naked, I would not be able to get comfortable enough to fall asleep.
So that is the KVJ question of the day. How many people will admit they every now and then sleep naked with their animal? They're doing nothing. I feel like I'm defending it. I sound guilty.
We've heard enough from you. Let's hear from Chewy.
Oh, Chewy. Yeah, he's a great life. He's a great life.
So a lot of people in the chat sleep naked. I mean,
are they doing it with their pets?
Well, some people do it responsibly. They sleep naked, but they have shorts and the bedstand next to them, just in case of an emergency.
Okay.
So I guess that's responsible. I used to sleep. I have to sleep with a shirt now because sometimes the cats will jump on the bed and they start trying to breastfeed on you. It's awful.
Denny.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
What the hell is going on in your house?
I don't know. I think they're regressing back to. I don't know. They do that thing where they mat dough for a little bit and then they just start suckling. It's pretty awful. So I have to wear a shirt. Yeah, it's rough.
Okay.
I need you to video that, if you would,
All right.
please. The cat's trying to get milk from your teat.
Yeah, I'm like a mama cat.
I agree. We need a video of Mama Cat
I need
Denny.
to see that.
Mama Cat Denny.
I don't want to call you a liar, but Denny's.
It's pretty rough.
I need to see it.
All right.
All right. So what are you two? What are you guys saying? Sleeping with your pet normal or so abnormal?
Naked with your pet, I don't know. I don't think it's that weird. If you sleep naked and you sleep with your pet, I don't think it's that weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just like to make fun of you and your dog and make you lovers.
What are the people saying?
A lot of people do this, funny enough. A lot of people sleep naked. Now with the pet added part.
I get that people sleep naked. That was just my intro to confess that I sleep naked with my dog.
There's two people out of the comments that we have that do sleep naked with their dogs as well. The whole couple sleeps naked with their dogs.
Okay. All right.
Maybe you're not so weird after all.
I don't know. Zach in the chat room goes, you guys sleep lipstick to lipstick. Not cool, Zach.
Not cool at all.
Not cool at all. Let us know your opinion. What's our number, Virginia?
877-979-WRMF.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Shop thousands of 2015 through 2019 cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans, all priced thousands below retail now at offleaseonly.com. Don't pay more, go to offleaseonly.com. Watch for a crash this morning in Loxahatchee. You're going to see that one at the intersection of Orange Boulevard and Seminole Pratt Whitney Road. Expect delays in that area. This report brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 379 WRMF.
Air conditioning problems? Call Lindstrom and save up to $1,400 on a qualifying Train AC system. And remember, it's hard to stop a train. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys. Sometimes you want a dinner that's homemade, but you just don't have the time to cook an entire meal from scratch. Well, you're in luck. Publix Apron's ready-to-cook meal selections are prepared for you so you can spend less time prepping and more time enjoying. With a variety of chef-inspired flavors, you can have a delicious meal cooked at home any night of the week. One of our favorites is the Publix Apron's Harissa Chicken Meal Kit. It comes with delicious asparagus, dried apricots, basmati rice, and it's topped with slivered almonds. You can find it in the meat department along with other ready-to-cook options like stuffed chicken breast fillets, cordon bleu with bacon, or head over to the seafood department for Southwest salmon burgers. Just pick them up and cook them at home. Dinner is ready in no time. That's everyday easy. Visit Publix.com/convenience to learn more about Publix Apron's ready-to-cook meal selections. Available only at Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
Geico presents quick ways to change your life. Today, how about learning a brand new dance move? Another way to change your life is by calling your local Geico agent for help with more than just your car insurance. Also, please refrain from any unsightly gyrations. This is a family-friendly station.
Why are more people making the move to the new Land Rover Treasure Coast? Because it's different here. Our service is open 6 days with no waiting. Sales is open every day and will deliver to your home or office. Why? Because you deserve the best.
New 2019 Land Rover Discovery Sport SE, $299 a month or 1.9% financing.
Land Rover Treasure Coast on US 1 just north of Midway Road.
36-month lease, $39.95 total due. Zero security deposit plus tax with approved credit. Financing on select models.
Celebrity Cruises' double holiday savings offer is back. Get away this holiday season with the best premium cruise line, 11 years running. For a limited time, save $800 on a 2019 holiday sailing in the Caribbean, Asia, Australia, and beyond. Escape and unwind and leave the holiday hustle behind while we take care of every detail. Offer in soon. Visit Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY or contact your travel advisor. Offer expires September 4th and applies to select sailings and stateroom categories. Additional restrictions apply. Ships Registry Malta.
This summer, don't spend hundreds of dollars on a vacation. Just take a sipcation with Dunkin's new summer mocktails, Frosé, frozen mojito, and frozen mudslide. This summer, you don't need to go far to get a taste of paradise. Just head to Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer.
Jim and John Arrigo here with big news. If you want a truck, you gotta go Arrigo now. For the first time, new Rams are up to 40% off MSRP. That's right, over 1,000 new Rams are up to 40% off during the summer clearance event at Arrigo Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, and Fiat. For the lowest price and the biggest selection of Rams, you gotta go Arrigo. West Palm and Fort Pierce.
Subject to prior sale, select fees. All discounts, rebates, and incentives applied to dealer. Plus tax, tag, title, dealer, installed options, $7.99 dealer fee. Must qualify. See dealer for details.
Feeling under the weather? With over 40 state-of-the-art physician-led clinics right here in South Florida, MD Now provides superior patient care right in your neighborhood. Walk in from 8 to 8 every single day. No appointment needed and no long wait times. Check in now at mdnow.com.
Oh, hey, Mr. World here. In the world's most shark-infested waters, where hidden dangers can really cost you. Totally opposite of Eyeglass World, the world's best way to buy glasses. At Eyeglass World, the costs are clear and simple, which is way better than bait and switch. Shark! Whoa. Especially when I'm the bait.
Eyeglass World, the world's best way to buy glasses. Get started with 2 pairs for $78. Visit eyeglassworld.com for store locations and offer details.
I found a throwback video the other day. You know, the first car I ever purchased in Palm Beach County was from Off Lease Only. Way back in the day, I got my Infiniti from them, and we loved that car. That was the car Magnolia grew up in. I got a great deal on it, and this is just how it is at Off Lease Only. You will never forget the wonderful deal you got there, and you'll tell your friends, and you'll tell your family, and you'll think about it 10, 12 years later. If you need a car, truck, SUV, or van, this is where you got to go to save yourself money. They have deals that will last a lifetime in your memory. They're that good. Thousands of vehicles are in stock right now. Online financing is available. Trade-ins are wanted. Nobody's going to treat you like Off Lease Only. They do it better than everybody else. OffLeaseOnly.com.
19 reasons to quit tobacco. Save $2,000 in 1 year. Take a vacation. You have an extra $2,000. And add an average of 10 years to your life. That's 70 in dog years. That's your dog thanking you. By the way, dogs lower blood pressure. So does quitting tobacco. And your risk of heart attack is cut in half after 1 year. In 5 years, your risk of dying from lung cancer drops dramatically. So you can spend more time with the family. Unless your family is the reason you smoke. In that case, just hang out with the dog. Dogs don't judge. They do smell bad sometimes. But you won't if you quit smoking. Neither will your car, nor your clothes, nor your hair. Even your nails will look healthier. No one likes yellow nails, unless you're a vampire. Then it's kind of cool. Otherwise, not so much. But overall, you'll just look better and stop aging prematurely, which means more second dates and a happier dental hygienist who won't lecture you about your teeth anymore because you'll feel guilt-free about smoking. Not the other stuff. Can't help you there. That's 19 reasons to quit tobacco. What's yours? Visit tobaccofreeflorida.com to access free tools and services like phone quit, group quit, and web quit to help you quit your way.
Fresh is just around the corner. Sprouts is opening a new grocery store in Deerfield Beach. We're always stocked with the season's tastiest fruits and vegetables, flavorful meats and seafood, and a variety of wholesome bulk foods, all at unbelievable prices. Our new Deerfield Beach location is opening at Federal Highway and Southeast 10th Street in the Village Mart Shopping Center. Join us August 28th for good food, good people, and good fun. We can't wait to meet you. Visit us at sprouts.com. Sprouts Farmers Market. It's healthy living for less.
It's gonna be free right about now.
With Norwegian Cruise Line, visiting the Bahamas is a breeze. For a limited time, book a Bahamas cruise from just $199. Choose from 3, 4, and 5-day itineraries with a stop at Norwegian's private island, Great Stirrup Key. Paradise is just an island hop away from Miami.
Right about now.
Book now and enjoy free unlimited open bar and more. Visit ncl.com, call your travel advisor, or call 1-888-NCL-CRUISE. Norwegian Cruise Line. Feel free. Pricing per person, taxes, fees, and restrictions apply. Ships registry, Bahamas and USA.
Ah, 'tis the season.
Festival season?
Nope,
Back to school season?
not that either.
Football season?
Well, yes, but no. It's car buying season at Nissan's Bottom Line Model Year-End Sales Event. Your last chance to save on the last of the 2019 Nissans, like Altima with the world's first VC turbo engine, and the best-selling Rogue with available Safety Shield 360 technologies. Hurry in now and save up to $10,767 on the 2019 Nissan Titan XD. Shop ChooseNissan.com and your local Nissan store today. Car buying season ends soon. Nissan, innovation that excites. For well-qualified buyers, world's first production variable compression turbo engine launched by Nissan in 2018. 2019 Titan XD. Total savings consists of $5,000 cash back, $2,267 Titan XD Chrome package savings, $1,000 red tag savings, and up to $2,500 bonus cash on select trims. Must finance through NMAC. Take delivery from new dealer stock. Call 1-888-858-8319 for offer details and safety information. Offers end 9/3/19.
Do you need legal help? Call Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Visit them at geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Thousands of pre-owned vehicles priced thousands below retail. Off-lease only Broward. State Road 7 between Commercial and Atlantic. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ show, and in case you couldn't tell, Kevin's out today. He's up in Orlando at DJ school learning some new things about podcasting that he's going to bring back so we all get smarter. So today you have the VJD show.
I love how we all have to pause and think about the letters.
VJ.
It's tricky.
It doesn't roll off the tongue.
Does not roll off the tongue. Kind of sounds like a venereal disease. Don't really want it. But
Incurable.
Incurable. Definitely. You got it for life. But we're taking your calls, so give us a shout. Whatever you want to pop off about, we'd love to hear it. Talking about sleeping naked with your dog. Is it appropriate or not? Give us a call, 877-979-WRMF.
I do it, and I'm not ashamed of it. At first, I thought Virginia was going to give me a hard time about it. I thought you were going to talk about me and Chewy being
hard
lovers.
Time.
Hard time. Sorry, Bird.
Deniz, you're going to join her?
Thank you, Beavis.
Set it up.
I sleep naked with my dog sometimes, and there ain't no hanky-panky going on. I should have to defend myself.
No one's surprised that you're scandalous with the pooch.
What are the people saying, Deniz?
What are the people saying? Well, actually, we got other people that agree with you sleeping naked with your pets.
Yes.
In fact, we got Dana on the line. Dana, you sleep naked with your pets?
I do, with my dog.
With your dog?
Yes, but I make sure the comforter is wedged in between my dog and myself. I do like a burrito kind of thing.
Okay. So she builds a barrier with the comforter between them.
That makes sense.
Okay, let me just go on record. I'm not over there, doing downward dog with Chewy naked. It's nothing like that. There's a blanket that kind of blocks us together. These buns don't get near his tail.
Why are you so defensive?
I'm seeing some of the comments. I know how you think.
Some more people sleep naked with their dog. Both of them, both partners sleep naked with their dogs.
Good. It's not weird.
We've even got multiple dog situations. Also, we got Rizzo on the line. Rizzo, you sleep naked with your dog as well?
Oh, forget about it. It's Russo, first of all. Denny, you're an animal, okay? Sleeping with your dog is not a good thing naked. Usually those kind of people have a jar of peanut butter on their egg table. You know what I'm saying?
Aww.
Come on, Rizzo.
That's not good. That can't be healthy for you.
All right, Rizzo.
You got Chewy chewing away. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Okay, Rizzo.
Russo.
Yeah, there's a lot of confusion going on with that.
Shout out to my nephews. They're the first day in school today. Michael, Gio, Russo. How you doing, guys? Good luck today, all right? Don't beat nobody up.
I love it.
He's giving a shout out to his kids.
That's right.
Broward has their first day back today, and Russo's nephews, along with a lot of other kids, going back to school in Broward.
That's right.
So we got this little shout out for some of our unsung school heroes. There are so many people that make the school work behind the scenes, and without them, it wouldn't be possible. So here's to you, all the unsung heroes of the school.
This goes out to all the unsung heroes in the educational system. I want to dedicate the first part of this verse to all the underrated janitors of planet Earth. It is the janitors who restock the toilet paper rolls, so give them thanks when you're pooping on the toilet bowl. They paint the walls and clean the halls and wipe off the urine left in bathroom stalls. So when you see your janitor cleaning the rugs, tell them thank you and then give them a hug. Alright, y'all, here's the part of the verse that I want to dedicate to the school nurse. They will nurture you when you're feeling under the weather, and if you get poopy cramps, they'll make you feel better. They'll cool you down if your head gets hot, and wipe your runny nose when it drips with snot. If you got pink eye or a cut thigh, don't cry. You need to thank your nurses because they keep you alive. I hate math, but I love the cafeteria staff. They've always had my back when I needed a snack. They're always slicing and dicing, cooking and baking, enhancing our lives with the food they are making. I love your hairnets and plastic gloves, and how you make your grub with extra love. We love your spaghetti with hot buttered rolls, but our favorite will always be Sloppy Joe's. Sloppy Joe's, Sloppy Joe's, yeah. Sloppy Joe's.
So feel free to send us your emails all week long. You know, even though Kevin's not here to read them, we still get them, and we still want to help you out with whatever is troubling you in your life or your relationship.
Yeah, me and Virginia are giving advice on how to live.
Yeah, we do it so well, so we should definitely be teaching others.
Is Deniz the most grounded person in the room right now?
Probably.
I don't know if I give good advice, though. You know?
All right, so we got Nate on the line, and Nate's got a little dilemma he wants us to help him with. Good morning, Nate. How you doing?
Hey, good morning. Not too great.
Oh, what's the matter?
Well, I was sitting at home scrolling through my phone, and I received a message, and it was a picture of a woman's breast, and my girlfriend was sitting right next to me, and it said, "Hey, babe, it's Jen from West Palm Beach. Do you still want to meet up tonight?" So my girlfriend saw it. She goes crazy on me. She's accusing me of cheating on her, and she refuses to talk to me. I have no idea whose boob pic it was, and I have no idea why someone sent it to me.
And it just pops up like a text?
Are you? You are telling us the truth. You got nothing going on with Jen from West Palm Beach.
I don't. I don't even have any friends named Jen.
Because I could see someone cheating and going, "Babe, I swear I'm not cheating. I'll even go on the radio and say I'm not cheating."
What? Was it like just a text message from a random number? Do you know the number it came from?
No, I don't know the number. I mean, it just looks like a regular phone number.
Is this a thing?
This could be a scam.
I mean, I've done this where I've been in a crowd of people and I've airdropped weird photos to people that I don't know, and their girlfriends might have got mad.
Well,
I don't know. But it's different if it gets as a text. I feel like they have your number.
It could be that neighbor number, though. You know how everybody's doing that now.
The neighbor number too. Not that I do read this magazine, but I did read an article on Cosmo.
You love Cosmo.
I do not love Cosmo.
Just to let everyone know you read it.
I do it for the show. And
Whatever.
There was an article about how there's a scam going around about how there's pictures being dropped on people that they have nothing to do with. The
All
lines
right.
are blurred.
So, has this happened to anybody else before, or do we not believe Nate and he's cheating with a girl named Jen?
You don't like men. What do you think? You've heard the facts here. Is Nate a cheater? Is he just doing this? Is he like a ruse to cover his tracks? Or is he a victim of some kind of fraud?
I don't know, Nate. I mean, I'm certainly not thinking that this sounds like a legit story, but maybe it's happened to other people.
Is he still on?
Yeah. Nate, you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Nate, have you ever cheated on anybody?
I've never cheated a day in my life.
That's what cheaters
I
say.
would never cheat on my girlfriend.
Or
All
you just imagine how many people now, if this scam gets out there, are gonna say that this is the reason they're getting boob pics.
Well, that's just it. The lines are so blurred, and now everyone's going, you know what? I heard Jaybird talking about the scam. Oh, he read in Cosmo.
Is anybody else in West Palm getting texts from Jen with their boobs attached to it? If you have, or if you have some insight into this, give us a shout. Let us know. Is Nate lying? Also, we'd like you to chime in on that. 877-979-WRMF.
We got Brandon on the line.
We got Brandy on the line.
Brandy on the line.
Well, you been drinking, Brandy?
Brandy, you got a comment about this?
Yes. Hi. Good morning, everyone. How are you?
Good.
Hey.
Hi. I just wanted to say, because I know that he said his girlfriend saw, that's actually a huge scam. It's been like all over social media the past few months, and it's not always the same girl, but it's always the same message.
Oh.
Okay, so you heard this guy's story. You heard his voice. What do you think? Is he telling the truth? Is he lying, or do you believe him?
I believe him. I believe that he's telling the truth, only because I've heard it before, and like people don't know who this person is, and they're just getting like a random boob pic. So I think his girlfriend should do the research and go on social media. She'll find it. She'll find the scam.
Yeah, my friend
It's
Dan.
happening.
Dan just texted us. You know Dan.
Yeah.
He just said that he got the same thing, boob pics, and he says it's a fake thing. They're trying to lure you into contacting the person, and they know that guys are mesmerized by boobies.
I mean, I'm not getting any boob pics. What the heck, man? This is messed up.
I'll take Denny's in the bathroom and get some pictures of his boobs and send them to you.
There you go.
I've seen those things so many times. It's like we're married.
So the end game is what? To get you to follow the links, and then you go there and they ask for money, or they want to like entice you to sign up for their thing, or
maybe
what?
they hack into your Facebook, or maybe they get into your phone somehow.
Well, like you're saying, like your friend Dan said, maybe they're setting a trap. They're going, okay, we'll send this boob pic to Deniz. Does he respond? Let's get him on the line. And once I know that we've got him, he's in a conversation, I can now blackmail him. It's a scam. I want money, Deniz, or Jen finds out about your boob pics you're sending.
Yeah. Well, if you have any opinion on this, you can text it to the same number, 877-979-9763. In fact, we've gotten some texts come in. People are saying cross-reference the number from his phone to see if it pops up in the messages of anything. So if it's a person that never popped up, it's most likely a fake caller type thing.
Anybody sending any boob pictures via text?
We haven't gotten any. We have a text service. You think we would get boob pics?
Oh, do we have that kind of capability here?
Can you see pictures on that thing?
Absolutely. People send us pictures all the time.
Really?
Yeah. So if you, I mean,
hey, if you want to scratch an itch.
Yeah, Suits will take all of those.
Oh, Suits will need them.
Oh, we want to have Suits to never leave that room again.
We've even gotten reports via text as well from people that are female getting boob pics sent to them. So clearly it must be some sort of...
They're not distinguishing gender. They're just sending them randomly to numbers, hoping that their fishing bait will catch somebody.
And it sounds like, too, that the verbiage is so similar to like the scam that's going out. I'm wondering if legit cheaters are going to start using this, though.
Oh, you know they will.
So don't fall for that. If it's so specific to the cheater, then you know that they're cheating on you. But if it's just like, hey, I'm Shirley from Port St. Lucie.
Well, not to interrupt you, but I think people figured out they could send us photos.
This could shut down the show.
Let's just say if a boss walks by, it would not be good at the moment.
No, we have to block the window.
This could shut down the show.
Oh,
okay.
Something stopped the bird for a second. I don't know what it was.
We're going into best of.
Yeah, no, lots of people. Yeah. So
here comes Suits sniffing around.
Oh, yeah, Suits come to checking it out.
He needs it.
Yeah, well, hey, we're not complaining. But,
Suits, be careful with them innocent eyes. You might not be ready for some of this.
No, he's not ready for this.
Any cougar boobies?
I swear I just came in to give the phone calls. I did not know anything about the boobs.
By the way, someone sent an email about our little cougar night we wanted to do, and this, I think it came from a cougar. She said, you definitely should host a cougar night, but you should have hosts, or Suits be the one who actually does the hosting.
We open back up Club Safari just for one night only, and it's a cougar night. And we just throw the net out for cougars far and wide.
Suits, how old are you?
I'm 23.
What's the oldest you would go?
I mean, I'm trying to stay close to my age range. I mean, I'll hit 30.
That's it?
I don't think I would really want to. I'm trying to date. I'm not really looking to.
You need a coug. You need a coug in your life. Yeah, I think you need a little coug. Get with a girl right around my age. She'll teach you something, Suits.
Wow.
I don't know.
Jay Bird wrote a whole song about it. I don't know if you're familiar with the Cougar Jam. I'm going to drop it on you, Suits.
Okay.
Think about it.
Hey, Cougar lady. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Snack pack knows older women need loving too. Cougars. We see you coming at us with them cougar claws. Cougars. We'll give you hot flashes like menopause. Damn, she wants to get it on, and she's the same age as my mom. You know the cougars bring that wisdom. That's why the snack pack wants to get with them. I need love from these middle-aged hotties. We think it's sexy that you got wrinkles on your body. You're older than my mommy, you're older than my daddy. You drop it like it's hot even though you are flabby. You love this young blood and we love you too. You can be the honey and we'll be Winnie the Pooh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Her neck looks old but her boobs look young. Get ready, that cougar is about to pounce. You can tell by the way she makes that cougar booty bounce. Everything about you is off the chain, from your droopy elbows to your varicose veins. Cougars. We see you coming at us with them cougar claws. Cougars. We'll give you hot flashes like menopause. Oh, you know it would be nifty, hooking up with a girl at her mid-50s. Oh, it's time to get frisky with a woman who's in her mid-60s.
feels like menopause.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, cause you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in a second in your Dirt of the Day, it's so nice, I'm going to play it twice. Mike Tyson is talking about becoming an advocate for marijuana, and coming up in a second, you're not going to believe how much marijuana they consume on Mike Tyson's ranch. It's big numbers. Before we get into that, it could be a big day today in Sweden. I don't know if you guys have stayed up on this case about A$AP Rocky. He is back in the States. They released him while they came up with a verdict over there, which is weird and different about how we do it here. According to Swedish lawyers, though, he could be convicted of several months behind bars, and if the judge sentences him to serve more time, he would have to return to Sweden or become a fugitive.
I become a fugitive.
Thank you.
What's the worst thing that could happen if you stay in the United States and say, I'm not going to Sweden, they treated me terrible? Can they come over and try to get you?
It would depend on if we had some kind of extradition thing with them. There's some places where you can go where they won't extradite you.
Yeah.
And there's some places you can go where they do. I think it would just depend on if our government wanted to play ball with Sweden or not.
Well, that's what I always wondered about that Roman Polanski guy who committed rape down here in the United States and then fled. And we're talking, I think, the 70s.
I think Russia is one of those places where you can go and they don't extradite because they said that Jeffrey Epstein's girlfriend, the one that set up a lot of the underage girls, she fled to Russia. She's in Russia right now.
So clearly you can commit a crime, leave the country, and be safe. Roman Polanski's done. He's never gone to jail for it.
Yeah.
He might have gone to jail, but I know they wanted to get him to actually
do
put
more
him.
time.
Yes.
Yeah. So stay tuned. Today, we'll find out what that Swedish court is presenting as far as a verdict. Now, he already was in jail for 5 weeks, so if they sentence him to 5 weeks, then he spent that time already, so he'll be good. But if it's anything more than 5 weeks, he is going to be a fugitive if he doesn't go back.
I'd never go back to a country that wanted to. I just wouldn't.
No, you stay away.
On the lam, baby.
Well, he was treated unfairly. I think it's gone on the record. He was treated unfairly by Swedish prosecutors, so why would you go back?
If you committed a crime in the U.S. and you fled the country and you could get away with it, would you stay out of the country, or would you come back to want to do the time to get it over with? You're facing 10 years, Nikki. Hard time.
Now, am I fleeing with a lot of cash?
You've got 20 grand, but it is blood money.
That's not a lot of cash.
Well, you don't commit so many crimes then.
I think if you flee, you have to have a mill.
Oh, good luck with that. You're fleeing the country because you're the
Epstein's girl just did it.
Yeah, but
she sold her crib for like 13 mil and fled.
But that's somebody who was able to do that. Not everyone that flees the country.
Flees
the country.
Everyone that fled?
Everyone that flees the country, you jerk.
Stay tuned today, so we'll find out what's going on with the A$AP Rocky thing. And then finally here, Aaron Carter not taking any chances with an ex-girlfriend. I guess this ex-girlfriend threatened to stab him with a knife, and so Aaron went to the judge and asked for a restraining order, and he was granted that. I guess this girl is real squirrely. Lena is her name. And they were just afraid that she would come back and try to hurt Aaron Carter again. Aaron Carter getting a lot of play on TMZ these days. Some money must be exchanging hands there.
The TMZ and Yahoo News, they love covering that cat.
Why?
They have slow days. That's that 24-hour news cycle Deniz is always talking about.
Yeah, it's just there's not enough news to report all the time.
Here's some good news. Finally, a nugget you can sink your teeth into. A nugget. Mike Tyson is talking about how much marijuana he and his guys consume on the ranch where they grow it.
What do we smoke a month? What is it 40,000 a month? 40,000 a month.
We smoke 10 tons of weed at the ranch a month.
10 tons. Sorry, my fat thumb hit the button as I was pressing it. So
you know
I
who never
apologize.
does that? Kevin.
He's got laser precision.
Oh, he's got witch fingers. He don't have no fat thumb. Yeah, $40,000 worth of marijuana a month that Mike Tyson says he consumes.
So somebody in the chat room did do the math on that, but I can't find the chat. I don't know if I think they did weed math. I wasn't sure if it was right or not.
Well, so I did math as well on it, just to
Okay.
kind of have a figure. So he spends $40,000. On average, a pound is roughly $3,200 to $4,000. So if you divide that by 40,000, it comes out to 12 to 15 pounds.
Wow.
It seems like he's smoking.
That's the size of a baby.
That's Chewy.
Or a big baby. You know, Chewy's heavier than that.
Oh,
did you say that on purpose? To
Yeah.
kinda fat shame him?
Chewy's heavier than that?
You know Chewy he retains water because he's got a big tomb. Why are you going in on Chewy? The sweetest soul on the planet, she's going in on Chewy.
But yeah, that's what it would come out to. I find that, you think that's hyperbole? Or do you think him and his boys actually...
It depends on how many boys does he have. If he's got 50 guys with him...
It's a 40-acre ranch where they grow marijuana, so you can bet there's a lot of employees.
Yeah, maybe it's true. I mean, that's a lot. If anyone's going to be extreme, I would guess it's Mike Tyson.
I mean...
And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day, brought to you by the Joe DiMaggio Children's Hospital Kids World Family Fun Fest. It happens not this weekend, but next weekend at the South Florida Fairgrounds, the 24th and 25th. It's going to be all day long, and it's going to be under the cool AC and bounce houses and fun, all kinds of good stuff for the kids. Get your kids' free ticket at adayforkids.com.
It's time for viral audio.
So hide your kids, hide your wife. Double rainbow all the way across the sky. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh, T-Pain. I believe you had this story yesterday, Virginia. T-Pain, the guy that really made the
auto-tune famous.
Auto-tune sound really famous. He's having money issues.
I know. I saw this.
Do you want to play a little bit of that clip?
We do.
I've been on each end of the spectrum. So now I know what the high end is and what the low end is. I've been mega rich. I've been super broke right in the middle of thinking I was mega rich, and then got rich again and, learned how to really give a shit about money.
So is he getting money again?
He thought he had money and he didn't because he was broke, but now he's getting money back again.
Well, what's his net worth right now?
That's a fascinating question. T-Pain, I think he produces a lot.
He does.
Yeah, I think a lot of these people make side
I don't
cash.
think he's just a singer and an artist. I think he's a producer, and that's kind of where the money is.
My jam was, "Can I buy you a drink?" I loved that song. I still love that song. Leo, if you're listening, let's put a little T-Pain in.
Kevin's not here. We're in charge. If you want to put in T-Pain, I think we can.
Yeah.
So it's saying T-Pain's worth $35 million.
I'm not surprised. I think what he's saying is he had people around him managing his money and handling his money, and he wasn't keeping an eye on it, and he was spending like he was rich, and all of a sudden he realized he wasn't, and then he had to really take money seriously and learn about money and earn it back.
If your net worth was $10 million, do you have confidence that you would not go broke?
Yes.
I do
Yeah,
too.
10 minutes, that helps. But so net worth is, it also, I think they take into consideration things that you have as assets as well for your total net worth. So,
I don't think I have any assets. I think the only asset I have are my G.I. Joes and Chewy.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's why you need to buy a house. I've been telling you.
I am.
You need to buy a house and start being a grown-up.
I don't want to grow up. Okay, we're going to wrap up viral audio with this last clip here. Kevin was talking about this yesterday. There was a big old traffic... What am I trying to say here? Traffic...
Jam?
Not jam.
High-speed chase.
High-speed chase. And this was on their first date. We have the audio.
County Sheriff's Office! Anybody else in the car, come out with your hands up! Do it now! He didn't say anything to you other than, I don't have a license. You don't have a license. And that's why he took off.
He was exceeding the speed limit, driving very erratically. She was very scared in the vehicle, she told us. And she didn't really know his last name. She knew him by 2 different first names.
She was on a date.
Hook 'em, book 'em, and cook 'em.
That's why I can't go on Tinder, Virginia. And that's what's going on in your viral audio.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Shop thousands of 2015 through 2019 cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans, all priced thousands below retail now at offleaseonly.com. Don't pay more, go to offleaseonly.com. Watch for a vehicle fire slowing you down on the Florida's Turnpike. You'll see it southbound just before Okeechobee Boulevard. Give yourself a little extra time getting through that area this morning. This report brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits 979 WRMF.
Air conditioning problems? Call Lindstrom and save up to $1,400 on a qualifying Train AC system. And remember, it's hard to stop a train. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
If you're an entertainment junkie, you gotta make sure you got yourself Xfinity. I was trying to watch TV the other day in a bar, sports channel, and the rain comes, and so goes the TV signal. Can't watch anything. That's crazy. If you love your football, you want to make sure that you're getting some great action, and that's why I've got Xfinity. And you can get the best deal of the year going on right now on internet and TV. Now through September 5th, you can get their best deal of the year. Huge savings on internet and TV with the top 4 networks, included for only $70 a month for 2 years with a 2-year agreement. Plus, you can always catch your favorite shows and movies with 2 years of DVR service and 1 year of Showtime included. And you can ask about even more savings when you get Xfinity Mobile. You could get $250 back. The best deal of the year ends September 5th, so go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a local Xfinity store today. Requires paperless billing and autopay. Restrictions apply. New Extra TV and Blast, internet customers only. Equipment taxes and fees, including BTV and RSN fees, extra and subject to change. After 2-year agreement term and 1 year Showtime Pro, regular rates apply.
You know that feeling when your kids actually eat their dinner? Get it at Jersey Mike's. Small Victories by Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
Jim and John Arrigo here with big news. If you want a new Jeep, you gotta go to Arrigo now. It's the summer of Jeep. Hurry and save up to $12,500 off MSRP on over 1,300 new Jeeps. That's right. New Jeeps are up to $12,500 off at Arrigo Dodge Chrysler Jeep, Ram, and Fiat. For the lowest price and the biggest selection of Jeeps, you gotta go to Arrigo. West Palm and Fort Pierce.
Subject to price set. Select vehicles. All discounts, rebates, and incentives apply to dealers. Tax, title, dealer, installed option, $799 dealer fee. Must qualify. See dealer for details.
It's so hot outside, no one wants to move, let alone think about shaving, waxing, or covering up unwanted tattoos or skin imperfections. Forget about getting ready, stay ready with up to 70% off laser hair removal, tattoo removal, or skin rejuvenation. Visit bodydetails.com to schedule a consultation and get info about our free lifetime guarantee. You deserve it.
You know, I'm so excited for my girlfriend. She has been waiting all summer. Her appointment is coming up any day now to go see Dr. Rankin for her little surgery. You know, something physically has been holding her back for many years, and she's felt insecure about it, and she's stressed about it, like so many of us, and she's doing something about it, which I'm so proud of her. She can't wait to feel better and look better and get that confidence back. And if that's you, if you're walking around and you feel like something physically is holding you back from being your best self, go see Dr. Rankin and Dr. Deb at the Aqua Plastic Surgery Center. This is what they do. They listen and they care, and they are experienced, double board certified surgeons that are just amazing. You've got to get in there and see. Once you just get the vibe of the place and meet the people that work there, you will understand why I'm sending everybody to the Aqua Plastic Surgery Center. Now with offices in Jupiter and Fort Lauderdale and Miami, they're growing and they're just getting so big because they're doing it right. They're putting the patients first. aquaplasticsurgery.com.
Family meeting time.
God. We're busy. 1 second, honey. I'm just finishing my show.
Well, I went to T-Mobile, and for every iPhone XR you buy, they give you another. So I came home with 4. But I guess everyone's too busy.
Wait, what? iPhone XR? Sweet. Oh, I want the red one. Oh, yeah, the battery life on those is sick.
Okay, wait. I get the red one.
I thought you were watching your show.
I was. And now I'm gonna watch it on this baby.
Right now is the perfect time to get an iPhone XR at T-Mobile. Because for each one you buy, you get a second one on us when your family gets a Plus plan. That means for a limited time, you can hook up the whole family. Hurry to a T-Mobile store or call 1-800-T-Mobile today.
via 24 monthly bill credits for well-qualified customers plus tax. 2 or more plus lines and finance agreement required. Contact us before canceling or credit stop or remaining balance due. 64 gigs, 0 down plus $31.25 per month for 24 months. Pre-credit price $749.99, 0% APR.
Feeling under the weather? With over 40 state-of-the-art physician-led clinics right here in South Florida, MD Now provides superior patient care right in your neighborhood. Walk in from 8 to 8 every single day. No appointment needed and no long wait times. Check in now at mdnow.com.
Powerball is throwing the ultimate party, and one lucky winner is going to win $1 million. Introducing Powerball's New Year's Rockin' Eve VIP experience. You and a guest could take the trip of a lifetime to New York City, packed with exclusive access to the biggest events in town. Plus, you'll receive an entry for a chance to become the first Powerball millionaire of 2020. Announced live on Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve. Play Powerball today. Learn more and enter to win at FLAlottery.com/NYRE. The Florida Lottery. It's your ticket. Claim it! Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
During Spa Month, Greater Fort Lauderdale's Blissful Resort and Day Spas invite you to enjoy special indulgences from $99. Whether it's for you, a group of friends, or you and that special someone, imagine lavish treatments from head to toe. Discover exotic rituals that leave you balanced and radiant. Take a deep dive into relaxing aromatherapy. Luxury treatments from $99 now through September 30th. Get pampered at sunny.org/spa month.
For responsive legal help, call Anna Jar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
From the H. Gregg Nissan of Delray Weather Center, here's Quick Hit Weather.
H. Gregg Nissan of Delray has offers you never expected on the new Nissan Sentra SV, new Altima 2, or new Rogue Sport S. And now loyal customers get $500 off any purchase or lease. Expectations met. H. Gregg Nissan of Delray and NissanDelray.com.
I'm meteorologist Chris Farrell for CBS 12 News. Starting partly cloudy to sunny on this Wednesday. A nice morning up to midday. The high day near 92. Storms likely on this Wednesday afternoon. The rain chance 60%. Locally heavy strong storms this afternoon. Tonight 77. And Thursday starting sunny with a high of 92. A 60% chance for afternoon storms again.
Hi, this is Scott Smith. Scott Smith Injury Law is who we are. Fighting for equal justice for the injured is what we do. If you have been injured in a motor vehicle accident, we will help. Scott Smith Injury Law. Call us at 500-HELP, 500-HELP.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Scott Smith Injury Law. Call 561-500-HELP.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Well, I'll tell you what's hot. The KVJ beers. If you haven't tried the Beatty IPA, what are you waiting for? It's a hazy New England-style IPA that we did with our partners Due South, and it's delicious. And there are so many local places where you can grab it. Go to Boynton Beach to the Brass Tap. You can grab it there. Also, the Brewhouse Gallery in Lake Park. You can go to Coffee District in Delray and Das Beer Garden in Jupiter. Grab it today.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Smooth.
You can tell Kevin's not here. That loose board over there. Kevin's at a radio thing up in Orlando, and Deniz is filling in. I think you're doing a great job, but I just like to give you a hard time.
Well, thank you.
I mean, don't even read the comments about the loose board and about you not being prepared with the audio. Don't read those comments.
Don't read the comments about you being a dirty hippie.
Those are very hurtful. And I won't read the comments about me and my dog Chewy sleeping together.
Yeah, we've been getting a lot.
Yeah.
There was something that happened yesterday on the show, and it kind of got brushed under the rug, and I kind of want to defend myself for a minute here because I was blamed for something, and I went home, and my husband even said that he thought I did it, and I was like, Panda, I did not do it.
Your Honor, I want to present to you the facts of what we're calling the KVJ Fartgate. Yesterday, Virginia, without a doubt, farted on the show, and I will tell you why she did. She's the known farter on the show. And she even admitted yesterday at one point, publicly, that she farted on the air Monday, waited for me to put my headphones in, and then let it rip.
I did, because for me, it's all dietary. So if I eat stuff I shouldn't eat, then I'm a little gassy the next day. Sorry, not sorry. I had onions on Sunday night, and so Monday, I was a little bit of a bubble tummy.
So we put this up on social media, and fart fights started happening. People were defending you.
I farted on Monday, and I will own that fart, but I did not fart on Tuesday, and I will go to the grave saying that. It was not me. I didn't eat bad on Monday. I ate good on Monday.
Deniz, do me a favor, because she's awfully defensive. Play the clip. Let the people decide.
Yeah, Virginia will officially be the dumbest at math if you get this correct. Virginia will officially be the dumbest at math.
Do you hear it back there?
I'm sorry, that's not a chair, and that's not Virginia going.
It's like...
That is...
There's no way. I would have to have farted into the microphone, stood on my chair, balanced myself.
Deniz, I don't know if you ever heard this, but if you have, could you repeat this for me? Whoever denied it...
Supplied it? Yes. And it could have been really loud. That's why it picked up on the microphone.
Look, I'm not here to lie. I am nothing but truthful about my gas.
I'm not saying you're lying. I don't think you're lying. I don't think you think you're lying. But I also think you can be a farter and not realize it.
You think I have that loose of a sphincter? I know what's going on back there.
Well, here, I'm going to play the clip one more time. Listen in the background and tell me this does not sound like a fart.
Yeah, Virginia will officially be the dumbest at math if you get this correct. Virginia will officially be the dumbest at math.
Okay, the people defending Virginia saying that's her voice.
I'm going,
do it again. Do it one more time. No, I'm sorry. Different tone. Your Honor.
I mean, a lot of the texts are coming in saying that kind of sound like a fart.
Guilty as charged. Guilty as charged.
Are we doing jury or judge on this one?
I don't think we need a jury on this. Guilty.
Somebody goes, whoever heard it, served it.
Oh.
That doesn't even rhyme.
It's a slant rhyme, but it's
not a good rhyme.
It still counts.
No, it's whoever denied it, supplied it. Whoever smelt it, dealt it.
All right, so I'm going to play it one more time for the good people just to make a final verdict here.
Yeah, Virginia will officially be the dumbest at math if you get this correct. Virginia will officially be the dumbest at math.
It was so funny because one of the comments, some guy's going after me about how dumb I was at math and he couldn't listen to the station because I was so dumb. That was in the fart section. It caused a major fight. Well, let us know what you guys think.
Please do. You know, all this week, Kevin is going to be out for the remainder of the week. Can you believe it? We have 3 days of just doing whatever we want. How cool is that? So we like to incorporate into the show bits that Kevin didn't approve. This is stuff that we submitted to do on the radio show and Kevin didn't think was good enough.
This is not good. I see Virginia and there's a pile of nuts.
I'm laughing over here because I've been sampling the nuts and they're delicious.
Are we getting ready to do a round of Name That Nut?
We are.
But didn't you say, though, there might be a new twist? Because I think it does need a new twist.
There is a new twist. And I presented my idea earlier to Deniz. Deniz, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you think the twist? Is it good? Is it bad?
I like the twist. I don't know if Bird's going to like the twist, though.
He's definitely not going to like the twist.
What have you concocted over there?
You'll just have to stick around to find out. I got a little nut twist for you. But before that, we're going to hit you with a little flat top cop. This is the VMK.
Flat top cop, flat top cop, flat top cop. Watch out for snack pack. The shorter the hair, the meaner the cop. Oh no, Officer Friendly's got a flat top. Look at that cop, his head's shaped like a box. Oh no, Officer Friendly's got a flat top. We break the law. There's no denying it's true.
But the worst crime of them all
is that flat top hairdo.
Hey, Mr. Policeman,
are you aware
that your cranium
is shaped like a square?
You think that you're tough
with your flat top and gun.
You look like you fought the barber,
and the barber won.
The shorter the hair, the meaner the cop. Oh no, Officer Friendly's got a flat top. Look at that cop, his head's shaped like a box. Oh no, Officer Friendly's got a flat top. Flat top cops are mean to the core.
You remind me of the Russian jerk from Rocky IV.
We got pulled over
by a state trooper,
and he looked like Biff
from Back to the Future.
Yo, value meal killer. Why you shaking?
Cause I see a square head and I smell bacon.
The shorter the hair, the meaner the cop. Oh no, Officer Friendly's got a flat top. Look at that cop, his head's shaped like a box. Oh Oh no, Officer Friendly's got a flat top.
Blockhead, blockhead, you're a blockhead, blockhead, you're a blockhead, blockhead.
Got a flat
You're a
top.
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 blockhead, blockhead.
Got a flat top. The shorter the hair, the meaner the cop. Oh no, Officer Friendly's got a flat top. Look at that cop, his head shaped like a box. Oh no, Officer Friendly's got a flat top.
It is the KVJ show on 97.9 WRMF. Kevin out all the remainder of this week. So while he's gone, we like to play, you know, while the cat's away, the mice will play.
Meow.
Meow, meow.
No, you're the mice.
Oh.
He's the cat, you dumbasses.
Squeak, squeak, squeak. Cats are more vocal.
We're mice.
Kevin's the cat.
Yeah, all
All
right.
right, we get
I
it.
get
All
it
right,
now.
quit shaming us. We get it. We're dumb.
So this is an oldie but a goodie. We've been playing this for a while now.
I love how you brag about your own bit.
Every time Kevin goes out of town, this gets at least 2 or 3 spins. I am a big fan of a little game called Name That Nut. But Jay Bird, not so much of a fan of said game, Name That Nut.
Well, you're adding a new layer.
Do you have my theme song, Deniz? I just want to make sure we have that.
I'm looking
before we
through.
go
I
into
think it'll be ready for us here
Okay.
when we go into the bit.
We can't go into it without my theme song.
I mean, honestly, this is the only reason why she likes this bit, because of the theme song.
He's right. So I heard your complaints, Jay Bird. You were very vocal this past week about not wanting to do Name That Nut because you think it's stupid. You think it was unorganized.
I don't think it's stupid.
You
I
didn't think I did a good job of hosting it. You thought it was chaos on the air.
I don't think it's stupid. I think it sucks. It's different. I think there's a difference.
So what's the twist on it for all the good people here?
So I want to put 2 things together that I love. I love Name That Nut. And I love the leaf blower drama where we hit you in the face with stuff.
Okay.
So what if we combine them and I hit you in the face with nuts and you have to name that nut turbo style with the leaf blower?
I love it. Don't beat them. Just join them. Let's do this thing.
Okay.
Do I need my little...
You need your safety goggles, probably. No goggles?
We don't want no goggles.
These are the nuts, dude.
Come on.
These are like hard.
All right, you have to get the leaf blower fired up.
Getting leaf blower ready.
All right, so now you're going to be putting the nuts in the leaf blower. I have to now, try to guess what kind?
You have to guess which nut you're getting hit with.
I don't know my nuts.
This will be tough for you then.
All right. Do you have the theme song?
I'm looking for it to populate here.
You know who would have it? Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin, yeah, I hear ya.
Blowing it
He
in.
would never miss a major element like that.
I just pray Smugs Bunny's not listening right now.
I mean, I'm embarrassed for
Well,
you.
I don't think you have to pray. I don't think he would listen to the show. I think we're cool on that sense.
I don't know.
This show would make him sweat.
You don't think Kev's listening a little bit?
No.
Kev, if you're listening, we love you.
Kev, if you're listening, call in. There's no way.
By the way,
He's in the same time zone. He should call us.
But by the way, this is us stalling because we don't have Virginia's theme song ready.
Damn it, Deniz.
I don't know what's happening. It doesn't seem to be populating. Suits has loaded it twice now, and it just will not show up in our system.
I told you, name that nut.
Did you?
Well, so I got Name That Nut. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Well, your bit's starting off with a bang, Virginia.
Damn it, Deniz. Same team.
I know. I hear you. I don't know why it's not showing up.
Good job, Deniz.
Let's just get into it and stop prolonging the pain.
Can you turn down that low-budget fake 90s hip-hop music?
You don't like all our low budget beds?
All right. I've loaded the leaf blower with one specific nut. I'm going to hit you right in the face with it, and you have to name that nut.
Bum, bum, bum.
Get me in the mouth.
Ready?
You can watch all of this on KVJ TV on our YouTube channel or on our Facebook page.
I know, but these nuts are heavy, so I got to get real close.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
All right.
In 3, 2, 1, bring in the pain!
Oh! A whole bunch of nuts just came out, hit Bird right in the face. I think one hit him right in the eye, too. And one bounced off your tooth. I heard
I
it.
told you about them safety goggles. You wouldn't listen.
I love that. A bit you don't want to do and you get yelled at.
So, can you correctly identify what nut was thrown at you?
No! I'm going to go with a cashew.
It was not a cashew.
Oh.
it's not boding well for your balls.
How many rounds do we do?
17.
17 rounds of the game.
Name that nut! Yay, sweet victory.
Yeah, it's all
All right.
worth it.
All right, round 2.
I've loaded the leaf blower. I'm going to hit you in the face. You got to name that nut in 3, 2, 1. Bring in the pain!
Oh! If you're watching KVJ TV, Bird just fell backwards in his chair.
It nailed my tooth.
That was like 14 nuts just blasted.
My answer is cashew.
That is a cashew!
Yeah, you got it right!
I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually very impressed. It went down my throat and I tasted it.
Well, that was a successful...
I gotta give it to the witch.
You like that one?
That was a good one.
Do you want one more?
Let's do
okay,
one more.
one more.
One more round of...
That nut!
Oh, yeah.
The final round of Name That Nut. Get real close. Get real close.
All right. Leaf blower is loaded in 3, 2, 1. Bring in the pain!
Oh, blasted in the face again. One hit your eye.
Right in the eye. And I think my final is a corn nut.
That is a walnut.
Walnut.
Oh.
So one out of three's not bad though.
I call it a victory.
That's a victory. Unless you're talking about our audience, they might have thought a little different.
People said some are happy they brought back Name That Nut. Some are like, Name That Nut, you know.
It's a polarizing bit. It's
I
okay.
love it.
And now for a song that, you know, focuses on the snacks, blasting with nuts.
I need more klepto.
It's a snack pack.
What? You're nuts.
It's the snack pack. We love these snacks. We love these snacks. We love these snacks. It's the snack pack. We love these snacks all day. We love these snacks. We love these snacks all day.
Snickers, Baby Ruth, and Butterfinger, potatoes, get nachos,
It's chicken singer.
Star Crunch, Twinkies,
And moon pies.
onion rings, tater tots,
And french fries.
Snack
Snacks rule the world.
pack,
Snacks rule the world.
snack pack,
Snacks rule the world.
snack pack.
Snacks rule the world.
We're the snack pack and we got the munchies.
We love them when they're sweet.
Sour creamy or crunchy. The only food we like is that junk.
Cause the snacks give the ladies that junk in their trunk. Where all the candy bars.
On aisle 4, the Snack Packs Church is the grocery store.
Bugles are the most underrated chip.
Hey, BMK, you got ranch dip on your lip.
Girls break your heart.
Snacks wouldn't do that. Snacks will stick around even when you get
I
fat.
wish Hot Pockets could give me a back rub. Kiss each other and make Hot Pocket love.
Keebler Elves,
You better look behind you. I'll wine you and dine you. Then I'll bump and grind you.
no you didn't.
Yes, I did. I hope my firstborn child is a Sour Patch Kid.
Snickers, Baby Ruth,
And Butterfinger.
potatoes, get nachos,
And chicken singer.
Star Crunch, Twinkies,
And moon pies.
onion rings, tater tots,
And french fries.
snack pack,
Snacks rule the world.
snack pack,
Snacks rule the world.
snack pack,
Snacks rule the world.
snack pack.
Snacks rule the world.
S to the N to the ACK, man, I could eat these snacks all day. S to the N to the ACK, man, I could eat these snacks all day. S to the N to the ACK, man, I could eat these snacks all day. S to the N to the ACK, man, I could eat these snacks all day. S to the N to the ACK, man, I could eat these snacks all day. S to the N to the ACK, man, I could eat these snacks all day. S to the N to the ACK, man, I could eat these snacks all day. S to the N to the ACK, man, I could eat these snacks all day.
It's the KVJ show on 97.9 WRMF. How's your tooth?
I'm impressed with you. I thought it was. I felt like it was fun. Whether the people enjoyed it, I don't know.
Got a lot of positive comments on the Name the Nut round this year.
I have enough nuts to bring it back. I'm just saying.
Well.
We could do another round in the 9 o'clock hour.
That's not
no,
bad.
I think that would be a little overkill. I don't know.
We could do it again tomorrow. Just let it breathe.
We have a lot of time. We have a lot of time and a lot of spots to fill.
I love it. So what's going on? Yesterday you were telling us a little bit about this drama with you and your landlord. Now, this is your old landlord. You already moved out of that place. And she's already keeping that deposit.
She kept the full deposit,
which was
$1,500 or $1,450 or something.
That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money. Then
you had paid to have the walls painted, and you paid to have it clean. You were trying to get your deposit back.
I spent almost $1,000 just to make it to be cool. I really thought I was being cool. Every apartment I've ever stayed at, I've always got my deposit back. This is the first time I've ever had an issue. Now, this is the same place where I had all that rat drama, where the rats were coming in and out. So I get my mail, and she's going after me. She's taking my deposit, and she wants to charge an extra almost $1,500 for, she's saying that I broke the dishwasher. Now, I'm being honest with y'all. I never used the dishwasher at one time.
Y'all, he is being honest because we know he doesn't know how to work the dishwasher.
Don't be so insulting.
Well,
but she's right.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I'm not a dishwashing guy.
It's tricky. If you've never ran a dishwasher, to walk in and run a dishwasher, somebody has to break it down for you and teach you how to do it.
It's just not my thing.
You've never done it.
No, I eat a lot of takeout. I keep it real easy and
you
clean
use
that
paper
way.
plates.
Yeah.
I mean, you've never used the dishwasher, and so she's trying to say it's broke. Well, you didn't break it.
It's an old dishwasher. It's an old toilet. It's an old plate. It's old. All this stuff is old.
A lot of this stuff was old.
And she's trying to sell this place now. And I feel like I'm being bullied, and she's kind of saying that I have to pay for all of her new appliances because she's trying to sell that place. And I'm telling you, Virginia, my dad's not a heavy pooper. He did not break that toilet. That toilet was fine.
That toilet is 20 years old.
It's a 20-year-old toilet.
Your dad knows toilets, and he said, look, this is just normal wear and tear. Toilets don't last forever, lady.
So she's coming after me for all this money, and it has stressed me out a bit because
I
really tried to be cool. I really did.
So that's what she wants, $1,500 on top of the $1,500 she already kept.
I want to say that she was even trying to charge me for the service of the people that was cleaning. I'm like, what?
Like labor?
I thought that was when the breakdown is.
You need to bring that letter in here so we can look at it.
But yeah, so my dad was in contact with her. He was going to be the fighter. I didn't want to get into it.
He was going to be the middleman.
And she's not backing down. He actually said, this is all Jaybird will do. He'll give you $500. And you got mad at me for that.
I did get mad at you for that because
I didn't know.
If she's keeping your deposit already right there, that should go towards whatever she thinks you damaged, which you did not.
Agreed.
It's normal wear and tear. I believe the landlord is responsible for normal wear and tear.
That's
These
what
are
everybody says.
Old toilets and old appliances that had to be replaced.
I just kind of feel like I'm being bullied a little bit.
I think you are.
I do. I feel like I am. Deniz, you were in that place when I first got it. And by the way, when I first got that townhouse, they told me it was going to be clean. It was disgusting. Bugs galore, baby.
And then you had rats that you paid for out of pocket to take care of, because I saw the contract that you signed, because they got you on one of those revolving contracts where they kept coming back every month, even though you didn't want them to. But you paid a lot of money for the rat removal and extermination.
So here's my law question for all the legal eagles out there. My dad started talking with her. He got a hold of her, and it was a little contest. They kind of went back and forth, and he said, Jaybird's not going to pay that. This is via text. He said he'll only pay $500. Now, after talking with my lawyer, Virginia, you got in my head and said you do not pay that woman a single cent. Am I now obligated legally because my dad sent the text message saying we would pay something? Or do I now, the only reason why I said that is I didn't know. I felt kind of like bullied almost.
Pressured.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know the rules. And whenever you don't know the rules, always err on the side of, I'm not paying until I'm forced to pay legally. Why would you just give her $500 and you and I both don't know the rules?
Because I acted on emotion.
I know, but don't give somebody money because they could be just calling your bluff. She could be asking for $1,500, hoping she gets $5, and you played right into what she wanted.
So now do I have to give her that?
I don't think you do. I don't think you have to give her anything. She kept your deposit. Her stuff was old and decrepit.
It was.
I saw some of that stuff. Those appliances were on their last leg.
You are from the Quest, so you are a little stuck up and judgy, but I appreciate it.
Look, I'm from the school of you ride an appliance until it breaks. I never replace perfectly good operating appliances. I just don't do that.
All right.
But that dishwasher, it was on its last leg from the look of it.
The chat room's got some interesting comments. They're saying, do not give her a single penny. Someone also said, Bird, you're going to end up in civil court. You know what? Bring it on. I got a lawyer named Virginia Sinicki, and she's real hungry.
Tell this landlord that you consulted with your lawyer and you're rescinding your $500 offer, and you're going to sue her for the cost of the rat removal, which you have receipts for and paperwork. See you in court, bitch.
Oh.
So we got a text in. It says,
all right, thank you. Now, you're going to really get me in court, Virginia.
yeah, she wants you to go to court.
Do you want me to be your lawyer?
I don't think so, actually. Yeah.
Well, judging by this, it says Virginia is 100% correct.
Okay.
Rehired. I like it. I like the fight. I like
how we break up and get back together 5 times as client and attorney.
Absolutely.
She says she's a property manager, and there's no way that Jason is responsible for these old appliances. She can keep his deposit, but he's not obligated to pay her any a dime.
There you go.
Oh, commercial break. Email time.
That's a property manager. They know. They deal in this stuff every single day. And that was a big deposit, $1,500. That place was old, y'all.
Her whole thing is this. She's like, well, Jason should have said something.
Jason didn't know because Jason never used your dishwasher. He doesn't know how to operate a dishwasher.
Well, the Suits had a great point. What's the difference between her fixing it then or fixing it now? You had to fix it eventually. I just didn't tell you that it was broke.
They put that in the contract, and I've seen that before where they say, oh, well, if you don't tell us it's broken, then you are responsible for it. No, sorry, I'm not paying for your old decrepit appliance that I never used.
She's trying to get me to pay for all of her new appliances so she can
I can prove in a court.
Do.
I can prove in a court of law that you don't know how to operate a dishwasher. We can roll a dishwasher in there, and I guarantee you, it'll be like the guys on Zoolander trying to get in the computer. Remember that scene?
Yeah.
It's in the computer, and they're like beating it.
You're very insulting. I don't like that. You're fired again.
Just to say on your side for you, Bird. Yeah, you're not obligated to pay the $500 because your dad promised that, not you.
Thank you.
Randy P.
Also, we got a few texts with that one. Also, people are saying that if you were renting from her and you reported that you needed an appliance fixed, it's on the landlord to fix that anyway. So even if it's after lease and you have to get it fixed, it was technically on her to fix it if you were to report it, so she would have paid for it anyway.
Guess what, y'all? I want to go to court.
Yeah, tell her to bring it.
Bring it.
We're not scared of you. You kept the $1,500. That's good. Bye, girl. Sit down.
Oh, lawyer Sinicki over here.
Feeling powerful.
Can you do me a favor really quick? Can you just say, objection?
Objection!
Oh, that gave me goosebumps. I'm loving it. Well, thank you. Thank you for all of the feedback. The KVJ Nation has given me the confidence, along with my crazy lawyer over here, to now take this to court.
It's the best legal advice you can get from a text message ever.
That's where we get all of our advice.
I just saved so much money.
Here's a throwback classic track.
Yeah, so Kevin's not here today. He's in Orlando in DJ school, so we've kind of thrown out all the regular music, and we're putting all VMK and Snack Pack music. You guys enjoy this one. It's the Gas Jam.
We're about to get angry. We're about to get mean.
We're about to get medieval on the gasoline.
Chevron Mobile Texaco.
Why you gotta keep taking all my dough?
SBP Amoco.
Are we gonna pay your prices?
Hell no. Chevron Mobile Texaco.
Why you gotta keep taking all my dough?
SBP Amoco.
Are we gonna pay your prices?
Hell no. AB and Pay, can we borrow some cash?
No, I'm broke. I spend it all on gas.
We cry together. We die together.
Gas prices make us strive together. When I was a kid, gas was 89 cents.
It's the KVJ show on 97.9 WRMF. Kevin out all week and us having a little fun in here playing songs from the past. VMK hits. That was the gas jam.
Yeah! How many of those gas stations are still around?
I don't even know.
I heard some old names in there.
You can tell some of these songs are a bit dated.
Yeah, have you seen a Texaco in a while?
No, it's been,
I haven't seen a Texaco in a minute.
Yeah.
Did Texaco go out?
Damn.
A business?
Where you at, Texaco?
Yeah, I haven't seen one in a few years.
Mobile's still around, right? Is that out of business too?
I think Mobile's still around.
I think they're gigantic. Mobile Exxon.
Yeah, it's Mobile Exxon. Maybe they combine forces.
What about British Petroleum, the old BP?
I feel like we're talking too much about gas right now.
No one cares about it.
Well, Samantha's on the line. She wants to comment on all this. So Jay Bird recently moved out of a townhouse, and he moved into another townhouse right across the street. So smart. And when he left the first townhouse...
I don't know if I like my lawyer to have so many quips and zingers. Is that how court's going to go?
Look, I got to play devil's advocate. I'm your lawyer, but I also have a love-hate relationship with you like a little brother.
All right.
It's a weird dichotomy.
It's weird.
So when he moved out, she kept the $1,500 deposit.
Which is fine.
Whatever. He kind of expected it, and now she's coming after him. She wants $1,500 more at least. And she's saying that he broke all this stuff when really it was just older stuff. It was dilapidated. So
my dad's toilet is not broken. Believe me. That cat was using it fine.
He's not a big pooper. We can go on record with that.
That I can quote. That you can quote me on. You can actually quote me on that in court. I want to bring that up in court.
My dad is not a big pooper.
There's no way he broke that toilet.
We should call Randy to the stand.
Oh, we are. Oh, he's getting called to the stand.
He's a very slender man.
So, Samantha, you got some insight on this for us?
Yeah, so basically the security deposit that's for normal wear and tear. So she can't come after him for any other amount of money unless there's like severe damages to the house that she can prove that he caused, which there's not. If it's normal wear and tear, she's responsible. But also, my biggest thing was if you had rats and you ended up having to pay for them to be
exterminated,
removed, if you have that contract, you need to file a counterclaim against her because really she owes you the money for that because that's not your obligation. That's her obligation as your landlord.
It's her obligation entirely.
Now, she did know about the problem.
With the rats.
And we ended up hiring a rat company. And they told me, the rat professionals said, the structure of this house right here, they're going to have to do major wall work because there is a big water heater in front of it. And you go, no matter how many traps we set, you're going to always be living with rats in your place. You're going to always have to battle this. And at that point, I just decided to take care of it myself. I never bothered her with it again because she did come in there. They tried to fix it. It still did not cure the rat problem. And I just said at that point, me and my dad will take care of it.
Out of pocket, what would you say you paid in total for rat removal and extermination?
I don't have those numbers. I don't have those numbers right now.
I think it was like $100 and something a month, and you were on a revolving billing because you showed me the contract. I think you paid them for like 3 or 4 months.
I did pay them for a long time. Yeah, yeah.
Are you sure you're not still paying them?
No. Let's probably take a look at that.
I think last time we checked, you were still paying them.
That'd be part of our briefing.
Bird.
Don't get mad at me. I just rehired you again during commercial break.
You gotta call that company and cancel that contract. You don't even live there.
Deniz
oh my God!
I'm spraying a foreign house.
There are so many problems with our case.
Now, I'm almost certain that I canceled this. I'm 99.9.
Okay.
I am. There's that 1% that does scare me. Or that 0.%.
0.1%.
All right. We'll figure it out. We have a lot of figuring out to do.
Yes,
I like how I got my legal team here.
I like how she could be owing you money. Did she give you anything to go towards the payment of the rat removal?
She did, but there was, in my opinion, some money not given.
Okay.
But it wasn't much. My whole thing is I don't want any money from her. I want this over
Well, no,
with.
this is how you get it over with. You hit her with a countersuit, and then she just goes, oh, man, I don't want no heat from this bird. He's legal eagle.
Okay, let's get legal eagle.
That's how you do it. You hit her with a counter suit because you have the receipts. I saw them.
Oh, let's get my mustache suit ready. We're going to court, baby.
Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth.
Ow! Oh, Deniz is going to be taking over for Kevin doing the whacked out news. Don't blow it.
It's a lot of pressure.
Last time you did it, you repeated 3 of Kevin's stories.
Oh.
That's always the toughest part. Well, here's what's weird about Kevin, because I got one that's questionable, so I'm sure the good people will let me know if it's a repeat. But Kevin will prep a ton of whacked out stuff and put them on and he won't do them all in one day, and he'll roll them over to the next day.
Kevin is he's like me. He gets food anxiety. He gets prep anxiety. He wants to have a bunch of
He's
it.
like a prep squirrel. He stores a bunch of prep for the winter.
He does.
And then you don't know which nuts he's eaten and which he hasn't.
There are times where he will go into a topic that I sent him, like a personal topic from 6 months. I'm like, Kevin, I don't even remember what happened to me.
Yeah, so people will correct me, I'm sure. But there's a town near Area 51. You remember how everybody was signing that petition to go storm Area 51?
Yes.
Well, somebody came up with the great idea to hold a music festival in the town neighboring it, Rachel, Nevada.
I think it's the guy that put on the whole thing. He wanted to make something out of this.
Well, so now Area 51 is warning people to stay away from the music festival and to stay away from Area 51 because I guess there's another form going around circulating of how many people are going to storm while they're at this concert, and Area 51 is preparing for it.
Virginia, I just saw the best documentary about Area 51 on Netflix. Wake up, Virginia, wake up. Virginia, wake up.
What state is Area 51 in?
So it's going to be...
Damn,
sometimes you can't. Sometimes you can't tell with Virginia. All right, I see how it is, V.
That's kind of cruel. That's the kind of lawyer we got.
Yeah, it's tough.
Your own lawyer turns on you in court.
Yes, I don't know if I like
Oh,
this.
I can be bought.
Well, if you plan to attend, it's called Alien Stock happening. It's the party in the desert, September 19th to the 22nd.
Alien stock, like Woodstock, but with aliens.
Yep, just stay away from Area 51. You know how everybody's coming out with these super healthy burgers, the Beyond Burgers, plant-based?
Me and Deniz have a theory because all of a sudden the explosion is so huge with these healthy plant-based burgers.
It's the catchphrase.
We're going to find out that we're eating human. I'm telling you. It's going to be this big conspiracy. It's got such a marketing campaign behind it.
You think it's made with man meat?
Everyone's losing their minds over, oh my gosh, it tastes just like a burger. I can't believe plant-based. It's going to end up being we're eating people's butt.
Yeah, you get scared because a lot of these startup companies. What was that story? We've read about it before with Elizabeth Holmes, where she started that company and it
with
ended
the
up
blood
being
test.
fraudulent.
Theranos?
Theranos, yes.
Virginia, you have to see that documentary.
I know all about it. I love the story. I'm fascinated by this crazy chick.
I read for like 2 hours about her. I couldn't get over it. But yeah, so in that same sense, there's a lot of these startup companies you got to watch out. Not that I'm saying anything against Beyond Burgers. I mean, we eat them and such. But
yeah.
But at the same time, there hasn't been that much information. They're pretty young.
We just, as a society, we see and hear the hype. And then we're like, yeah, let's do it. Plant-based. Wait.
Everybody thinks it's healthier, too. And here's the thing. It may not be healthier. So just because you're eating this burger that's plant-based, it could be filled with sodium and all kinds of stuff to make it taste like real meat, when in actuality, now you're all puffed up from the sodium and whatever's in there.
Okay, well, I was weighing 177 about 4 weeks ago. That was before I went on this plant-based burger diet. I just weighed myself. I weigh 183 pounds now. I'm gaining weight on the plant-based burger.
There you go.
Yeah.
The plant-based is not the answer. You know what the answer is? Eat a real damn plant.
Yeah.
That's the answer.
So
don't eat processed plant-based food and think, oh, I'm so healthy because I'm doing it the right. No, get a carrot and eat that.
Well, there's a difference between plant-based and healthy. That's what I think a lot of people, they're synonymous with each other, but they aren't.
That's the problem.
I mean,
you have all these people walking around, I'm eating plant-based. Oh, I'm eating plant-based. We're not impressed. You're eating processed food that's filled with sodium and it's still not good for you. Go eat a piece of lettuce.
You gotta see how I make these plant-based burgers. I mean, we're talking triple cheese Velveeta.
Red carpet.
I mean, condiments galore. I know I sound like I'm bragging, and I am.
Nobody doubts your level of condimation.
I make it real. I get it wet.
So I brought up the healthy burgers because there is a pub offering to pay for the headstone if you die doing their burger challenge for the unhealthiest burger ever made. They went the complete opposite direction.
I respect their game.
A restaurant in the UK has a burger so unhealthy that they're offering to pay €500 towards your headstone if you die while eating it.
Okay.
Or from eating it.
They're doing that for the hype. You can't eat no burger and die.
It is described as the UK's most calorific burger ever. So it's gigantic. 12,000 calories, 1.5 kilograms of beef, and 25 slices of bacon.
Whoa.
I do it in my sleep, Deniz.
You think you could eat that?
Nope.
No. Especially not now with the plant-based
Not
stuff.
a chance.
I think I would die.
If you're planning to host a sexy party at your home, perhaps it would be best to keep your guns locked up. Florida man learned the hard way.
Oh, Deniz, we did this story.
This is the one I was worried about.
Choke.
All right, so all right. Let's see if you guys heard this one.
They're already calling Deniz out.
I can see the text lighting up as I speak.
They're calling Deniz the low budget Kevin.
Friday, all the news will be
Everybody
new.
did that story last week.
Damn. Dude. All right, Deniz, if you want to make us sound dated,
What about this one? Did you guys hear what was happening with the vintage TVs being dropped off on everyone's porches?
No, tell us.
This is a fascinating story. You have to see the video on this. It's weird.
The video is really creepy, and I guess this is a repeat occurrence. They did this last year, but in Virginia, Henrico, Virginia, a prankster dressed as a person with a television head snuck through the night and dropped off more than 50 vintage TVs on neighbors' porches and left.
You can
without
see it on
any
camera.
reason.
You see it on all the...
A lot of people have security cameras or door cams on their houses now, so people are sending this footage in.
What could he be doing?
I think this is a guy that just wants to get his name out in the...
It worked.
It totally worked.
I mean, it's a national story.
Well, because he's not being a jerk. He's just being weird.
I think the cops came and picked up all the TVs and looked inside of them to make sure there's no bombs. But, I mean, I think it's just him being weird.
It's just him being weird, but I guess the biggest annoyance was that it costs money to recycle televisions. So the police picked up the tab so none of the neighbors would have to do it. They made a deal with the solid waste division to recycle it.
I know a cat or a guy that got a $500 dumping fee because he dropped off a couch in a parking lot and got busted doing that. And they charge him $500. You got to be careful with that dumping fee.
No dumping. And that's what's going on in your recycled, whacked out news. Thanks, guys.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by offleaseonly.com. Shop thousands of 2015 through 2019 cars, trucks, SUVs, and vans, all priced thousands below retail now at offleaseonly.com. Don't pay more, go to offleaseonly.com. Watch for a vehicle fire slowing you down on the Florida's Turnpike. You'll see it southbound just before Okeechobee Boulevard. Give yourself a little extra time getting through that area this morning. This report brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits 579 WRMF.
Air conditioning problems? Call Lindstrom and save up to $1,400 on a qualifying Train AC system. And remember, it's hard to stop a train. License CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
You know, when it comes to raising kids, it is tricky, and we are in it. You know, Palm Beach County going back to school today, Broward County going back in just a couple of days. If you want some advice and some help with parenting, and Lord knows it's tricky, why not get some free advice today? Go onto the website, everyparentpbc.org, or Every Parent. It's a free app, and discover fun and unique things that you can do with your kids and for your kids. Discover tips. Go on there and create your free family profile all about you and your family. You go on there, you punch in your details, and then it spits back age-appropriate advice, things to do with the kids and for the kids, everything you could possibly imagine under the sun. From pregnancy to the age of 18, there are tips for everybody waiting for you right there. So go on, put the app on your phone today. It's a free app. You can download it right onto your phone. It's Every Parent. That's one word, Every Parent. Or online, everyparentpbc.org, a free service from the Children's Services Council.
At this very moment, thousands of people are listening to this commercial about how there's a local Geico agent in your area. What if we all hummed together? Would our massive hum make the local news? Or simply creep out the drivers who aren't in on it? Both worthy goals in my book. 1, 2, 3. Hum. Call or visit your local Geico agent today.
Why are more people making the move to the new Land Rover Treasure Coast? Because it's different here. Our service is open 6 days with no waiting. Sales is open every day and will deliver to your home or office. Why? Because you deserve the best.
New 2019 Land Rover Discovery Sport SE, $299 a month or 1.9% financing.
Land Rover Treasure Coast on US 1 just north of Midway Road.
36-month lease, $39.95 total due. 0 security deposit plus tax with approved credit. Financing on select models.
Summer vacation is here. The kids are home and driving you crazy. Take them out for an adventure on Brightline, where kids 12 and under ride free all summer long. Share the thrill of riding the train, exploring beaches, wildlife parks, museums, and more. Kids must be 12 and under and accompanied by a guardian. For less driving and more exploring, visit GoBrightline.com. Download the new Jersey Mike's app today and earn a free regular sub after your first in-app purchase. But just like summer, it's only available for a limited time. So order ahead and skip the line. Jersey Mike's, be a sub above.
I was talking to somebody just last weekend whose life was impacted by hormone replacement therapy. I know mine was. It was a drastic change. In fact, I just saw a photo of me not too long ago from when I was 26 years old. I was so scrawny and skinny, but I couldn't put on any muscle because I had no testosterone. I didn't know about it till my trainer finally said, you might want to get your levels checked. I can't believe you're not putting on any muscle. I was working hard in the gym. It just wasn't working for me. After I did the hormone replacement therapy, I noticed a big change in my physique. I was able to put on the muscle, but more importantly, I just had more energy. I felt better. My libido was through the roof. It's one of the best things that you can do for yourself. And if you're over the age of 25 or 30, go get your levels checked. Ladies, I tell you, it's even better for you. And when you do it at Wellington Anti-Aging, there's a good chance that your insurance will actually kick in and pay for the cost of your treatments. So you got absolutely nothing to lose. Just check them out online today, WellingtonAntiAging.com. That's WellingtonAntiAging.com.
We buy any car. We buy any car. We buy any car. Any. We buy any car. Any make, any model, any age, any price from $50 to $100,000. We buy any car. We buy any car. Any. We buy any car. Sell your car the easy way. Go online and sell it today. We buy any car. Any. Find out how much your car's worth at We Buy Any Car.
Celebrity Cruises' double holiday savings offer is back. Get away this holiday season with the best premium cruise line, 11 years running. For a limited time, save $800 on a 2019 holiday sailing in the Caribbean, Asia, Australia, and beyond. Escape and unwind and leave the holiday hustle behind while we take care of every detail. Offer ends soon. Visit Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY, or contact your travel advisor. Offer expires September 4th and applies to select sailings and stateroom categories. Additional restrictions apply. Ships Registry Malta.
The Chevy All-Star Open House is here, and it's time to discover Chevy vehicles your way. Browse the showroom, honk the horn, pop the liftgate, fold the seats, lift the hood, kick the tires, test the modes, feel the power, see the deals. With vehicles like the all-new Silverado, Equinox, and the Malibu, it's no wonder people are switching to Chevy. And with the deals we've got on our All-Star lineup, you might be next. Join us at the Chevy All-Star Open House and open the door to a new Chevy. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
You know, when it comes to credit card debt, it doesn't matter what puts you in this scenario. My friend Chip is helping literally thousands of people get their credit card debt under control. Now, he works with the credit card companies, and what they do is they lower your payments and they lower your interest. You pay them off, but you pay them a lot less. This is how you need to get rid of your credit card debt. Do yourself a big favor and call them today at Debt Helper, 561-472-8021.
South Florida, listen up. Jim and John Arrigo here with an important announcement. If you want a new Jeep, you gotta go to Arrigo now. It's the summer of Jeep at Arrigo. Hurry and save up to $12,500 off MSRP on over 1,300 new Jeeps.
Did you hear, Jim? New Jeeps are up to $12,500 off at Arrigo, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, and Fiat.
Or get new Jeeps starting as low as $89 a month. $89 a month.
Choose from new Compasses, Cherokees, Grand Cherokees, Wranglers, and Gladiators.
Hurry, don't miss out on over 1,300 new Jeeps at up to $12,500 off at Arrigo, Florida's #1 volume dealer group.
For the lowest price
and the biggest selection of Jeeps,
you gotta go Arrigo.
West Palm, Fort Pierce,
saving Jeep buyers the most on Florida's coast since 1989.
All MSRP, select new vehicles, subject to prior sale, 42 monthlies, 10K miles a year, $35.99 due. All discounts, rebates, incentives apply to dealer, plus tax, title, dealer, installed options, $7.99 dealer fee. Must qualify with approved credit. FCA sales, 4 locations. See dealer for details.
Feeling under the weather? With over 40 state-of-the-art physician-led clinics right here in South Florida, MD Now provides superior patient care right in your neighborhood. Walk in from 8 to 8 every single day. No appointment needed and no long wait times. Check in now at mdnow.com.
Hi, welcome to this Subway ad for the new Halo Top hand-spun milkshakes. How do you want it?
I'll take a pregame pep talk.
Listen, ladies, we're going out there and we're going to score the new Halo Top hand-spun milkshakes at Subway.
Yeah!
Vanilla bean, chocolate, strawberry.
Yeah!
Rich, creamy, delicious, and with 350 calories or less, you can treat yourself like a champion. So let's go get them.
Wait, what about the game? Subway! Subway!
New Halo Top hand-spun milkshakes exclusively at Subway. Only at participating restaurants.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Visit them at geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO.
Car wreck, Gordon and Partners, 333-3333.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Thousands of vehicles, priced thousands below retail. Trades wanted. Off Lease Only Palm Beach on Congress, just north of Forest Hill. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
All right, so from time to time, people trust us with relationship advice.
Why?
Yeah, I don't recommend it, but hey, if you want to put your life in your hands, go for it. We take these emails all the time. You can mail us mail@kvjshow.com. And we got one from Deniz. She wants to know if she should break up with this guy who's doing some sketchy things.
Uh-oh, Virginia's already convicted this man.
Already, I don't like him.
Already?
Deniz, what's going on with this dude?
Hey, y'all. So I've been dating this super duper hot guy for about 2 months now, and I think he's addicted to scratching his balls. Yeah. It's not just like, a quick adjust here and there. He's like straight up digging down there all the time.
Quick question. How long does he dig for?
Sometimes for like a minute long. Like, he really gets into it. Yeah, it looks like almost like he's pleasuring himself. I'm not really sure what to think about this. So the other night, my family noticed it. For the first time when they met him, they were like, "Hey, Deniz, we noticed that your guy is scratching his balls." I'm like, "Oh, great." I mean, what an awkward conversation to have with your parents,
That
like,
is
okay,
weird.
So he's not. Does he know he's doing this?
I don't know. Like, I haven't brought it up to him. He does it in public, and then it gets worse. The other night, he was cooking such a romantic dinner for me, and he put his hands down his underwear and started like scratching, and then he sniffed it. I'm like, oh, heaven.
Wait, he went on the inside and then smelled his hand?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that would turn my stomach.
You said this guy's hot. How hot is this guy?
He's like a 500.
Wow.
All right. Let him scratch.
Okay, Virginia, is this a deal breaker for you?
Okay, I can actually speak from experience. So I dated a guy that would definitely adjust a lot. And finally, at one point, we're like 6 months into the relationship, I asked him, I said, why do you do that like so much? Like, why are you constantly touching down there?
Adjusting or scratching?
He was adjusting. He wasn't like scratching.
That's different.
It's totally different. But he told me it was because they stick to his leg and they're just cumbersome because they're large.
Okay, again, that's a different animal. This guy sounds like he's scratching, sniffing.
It's still the same thing. You have a problem with how he's touching his privates, like I had a problem with how my guy was touching his privates. You got to bring it up.
How do you let's role play. I'm the guy. Hey, babe, I'm making you some chicken. Ooh, let me put some cheese on this thing.
Babe, did you just put your hands down your pants and smell it and then keep making me chicken?
Wow, babe, you're really judgmental and controlling. I'm out.
And this has been Role Playing with Pennington.
Okay, is this a deal breaker? 2 months in, he's super hot.
I think that you should bring it up to him because it's bothering you enough to tell us. And I was in your shoes, girl. I know how you feel because I would catch him doing it out of the corner of my eye. And I'm like, why are you constantly playing with your balls?
Okay, so we're not breaking up. We're having a conversation, but he's on thin ice.
Yeah, I would. That's just me.
Deniz, you're ruling?
Have you ever dated a guy that played with his balls a lot, Deniz?
But reverse it, though. Let's say it's a girl. She's constantly, just scratching away. This is an issue. We have problems with
I started
this.
to think that there's like a skin condition of some sort.
Yes, and I don't know how you bring that up without being weird.
I'd
Just
probably have to
talking about this makes me itchy down there.
me too.
I think you have to text this conversation. I don't think you can have it face to face.
Yeah, I'd break up.
Wow, all right.
You just break up.
Yeah, I mean, I get that they're good looking. I don't know if I could deal with all the scratching though.
Balls, Deniz.
Well, let us know what you guys would do. Is this a deal breaker or not? Does she dump him for scratching his nards constantly?
Call us 877-979-WRMF.
Yeah, he wanted a war. He's got a war.
Hey, Smokes, buddy, guess who's back?
It's Leon Ann. And you're about to get jacked. Kevin thinks he's got gift to the world. And every time he talks, I feel like I'm gonna hurt.
Kevin, Ann's putting you in your place. Go tell Smokey.
He's got a pig face. Pig face. Got a pig face. Kevin, wrong step. Got a pig face. They're so damn vain.
Ann brings the pain.
Shut your bald ass up. You got a puny brain.
Kevin's so vain.
That's great.
He probably thinks his song is about him. Kevin's vain. He's always working out at the gym. Kevin, you better look out because Aunt Ann called you out.
Kevin needs to shut his smuggy mouth. I'm so sick of his smuggy ways.
What you gonna do about it?
I'll send him to his grave.
Kevin, wrong stick.
He's so damn vain. Say he's balding. He looks like he has mange. Beady eyes. You can run, but you cannot hide. Beady eyes. Today seems like a good day to die.
It's the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. Kevin is out for the remainder of the week up in Orlando working on some podcast stuff for the show. But while he's away, we decided we would do a show anyway against better judgment.
They told us it wouldn't work.
They
were right.
JD Show is here. And it's not good, but hey, it's better than dead air.
It's there.
So if you take off, everyone yells at you, "Well, you guys are on vacation. Why do you guys ever work?" And then you get death threats for taking a day off. So you guys are stuck with this mess.
Well, we got some text coming through on that last topic. We were just talking to Deniz there. You can give us a call, 877-979-9763, 877-979-WRMF.
Yeah, she was dating a guy. I guess the guy's really, really hot, but he's scratching his nards all the time. And it's not where he's just adjusting them. He is digging.
He's spending time down there.
And then he's sniffing his hands. You gotta be conscious of what you're doing, man.
Well, so a lot of people were on board for the scratching. They say the scratching is acceptable. It was right when he added the sniffing in there. They were like, all right.
The scratching's acceptable when you're in your room or the bathroom by yourself. If I'm hanging out at Publix and I'm just scratching my nards in the deli line, that is not acceptable.
Well, that's not cool.
I tell the manager about that guy.
You can't just be digging there.
No, you can't be digging in there. Also, people wanted to point out if he manscapes, shaves the region, when it grows back, it does get itchy. So that is one thing to consider.
Again,
stubble itch.
Stubble itch.
You got to know your stubbles. You got to know your stub, and then go to the bathroom. And then you can't just do that in front of the parents. Got people sounding off. I got Steve on line one. You got an interesting theory. What's going on here, Steve? How's it going, buddy?
All right. Good morning, guys. Hey, he might have a problem. Let me try to be really discreet here. He might have a problem with little things running around down there.
Oh.
Crabs. He could have crabs.
Crabs, and we don't mean Dungeness.
No. Yeah, no crustaceans.
Is that a crab joke?
Yeah, it's for smart people.
You're not up with your crab facts, Bird?
You are such a witch.
She's such a witch.
So mean.
This is your legal team.
I'm asking an innocent question. Yeah, you're dumb.
Like I said, a lot of people said it's the sniff that does them in.
Yeah, I would agree.
We got Jessica on line 3 from Boca. What do you have to say about this, Jessica?
Well, I think definitely before considering dumping him,
confront him, ask him, what it's all about.
Right.
He might have kind of like a nervous twitch. I knew a guy who used to like mess with his eyelashes and then like put his finger in his mouth, and it was the most bizarre thing, but I don't even think he realized he did it. So maybe the sniffing is just kind of like a extra little, add on to the nervous twitch. But also the manscaping thing. Maybe he doesn't manscape enough, and maybe just instead of like full-blown shaving it, so then you have that regrowth, maybe he should just use like I don't know, I don't shave heads, but like maybe like a 1 or a 2 on the clippers.
Jessica, let me ask you this, Jessica. Let's say you do sit down with your guy, and I'm talking just to you, Jessica. Same scenario, he's hot, you really like this guy. He sits down when you talk to him, and he tells you he has crabs. Now, this is a guy you really, really like, you're into. Is it a deal breaker, or do you give him a chance to take care of this problem?
I think we go together and get the problem taken care of.
Yeah, I mean, crabs are so easy to get rid of, right? It's like lice, but on your junk.
Yeah, you just get some shampoo.
Okay, so you're saying crabs not a deal breaker?
Well, I don't know. I'm saying crabs are a deal breaker because if he is so stupid that he can't figure out how to get rid of crabs on his own,
he might not know he has them.
Why does he have to bring me in on this? If he tells me he has crabs, he knows he has them.
Good point.
Plus, wouldn't she have adopted the crabs?
Oh yeah. Well, I don't want to. Yeah, we wouldn't ask if they were.
I mean, she would probably be catching them if they were having any intimacy.
And I don't even think you actually have to go full gorilla in the bedroom to catch them.
I know a guy who he was hooking up with his high school girlfriend in his parents' bed, and the girl that he was hooking up with had crabs, and he didn't know it. And the girl he was hooking up with gave crabs to his parents because it was in his parents' bed.
Whoa.
Okay, question. Can you actually see the crabs moving around, or are they microscopic?
I don't know. Is it like lice? Because I know lice.
I heard you could see them. I think they're like that large.
And then I always heard that gasoline got rid of them, but I don't know if that's right.
Do not pour gasoline on your nether regions.
I didn't say light it up.
Do not listen to the bird. He'd be crazy.
You mean just pour the gasoline? No.
Don't light it up. Just pour the gas.
Do not pour gasoline on your penis.
I agree with the witch here. I'm just saying that was the rumor. Bringing it back to rumors and gossip earlier in the show.
No, if it's like lice, there's a shampoo and a little comb, but just shave it all off.
Yeah.
If you shave yourself, don't they go away?
I heard you could use mayonnaise too. Is that like an old trick?
So
you put mayonnaise that suffocates them?
Again, with the stupid things. Don't put gasoline or mayonnaise. Just shave it.
I don't think that works, Virginia. I think if you shave it, they can spread and get. No, I think Virginia's wrong. Just because you act like you know about crabs, don't mean you're the crab aficionado on this.
I don't know about crabs, but I know about hair. And if the crab can't nest on anything, then he can't live.
I mean, you eat imitation crab all the time. You think you know about crabs now.
I eat more real crab than imitation crab.
I've seen you eat a lot of fake-ass crab.
Well, I guess if anyone in the medical community knows anything about crabs.
What are we fighting for? Let's get a doctor on here.
Call us up, 877-979-9763, 877-979-WRMF. Let us know about crabs. We need to know.
Want to see what Virginia looks like on camera? And Kevin and Jason? YouTube.com/KVJ Show.
South Florida, listen up. Jim and John Arrigo here with an important announcement.
If you want a new truck, you gotta go Arrigo now.
For the first time ever, new Rams are up to 40% off MSRP.
Did you hear, Jim? Motor Trend's Truck of the Year is up to 40% off at Arrigo Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram and Fiat.
Choose from over 1,000 Rams at Arrigo.
Light duties, heavy duties, chassis cabs, and ProMasters.
2- and 4-wheel drives, regular cabs to crew cabs.
Whatever Ram you want,
Arrigo's got it, up to 40% off.
Don't miss out on over 1,000 new Rams at up to 40% off during the summer clearance event at Arrigo, Florida's #1 volume dealer group.
For the lowest price
and the biggest selection of Rams,
you gotta go Arrigo. West Palm, Fort Pierce.
Saving truck buyers the most on Florida's coast since 1989.
Off MSRP, select new vehicles, subject to prior sale. All discounts, rebates, incentives apply to dealer plus tax, title, dealer, sold option, $7.99 dealer fee. Must qualify. FCA sales for locations. See dealer for details.
Fred
fresh is just around the corner. Sprouts is opening a new grocery store in Deerfield Beach. We're always stocked with the season's tastiest fruits and vegetables, flavorful meats and seafood, and a variety of wholesome bulk foods, all at unbelievable prices. Our new Deerfield Beach location is opening at Federal Highway and Southeast 10th Street in the Village Mart Shopping Center. Join us August 28th for good food, good people, and good fun. We can't wait to meet you. Visit us at sprouts.com. Sprouts Farmers Market. It's healthy living for less.
I am annoyed enough by my sunglasses fogging up, but thankfully I have a way around that. I don't have to put them on the second I walk out the door, but if you got glasses, you do. So you got that glass fog that's going on. That's why I went to Panu Laser Vision. They have knowledgeable doctors, state-of-the-art lasers, and they got a payment plan with 0 down and 0 interest in convenient locations all over South Florida, including Broward and Palm Beach County. Just look them up online today, PANNU laser.com.
Message and data rates may apply.
Ever look at your paycheck and think, there's got to be a better way? Well, here's some news. There is, and I can show it to you. I'm Paula Sajan, star of A&E's hit TV show Flip This House. My brother and I have taught thousands of people how to start making money in real estate. Now it's your turn. Next week, we're conducting a free 2-hour educational workshop right here in the West Palm Beach area, where you'll learn some of my secrets, like how to start flipping homes for profit in your spare time, using other people's money, and how to get started putting money in your pocket every month by investing in income properties. Real estate is a powerful tool that has made millions of people wealthy, but you can't start making your first dollar until you take your first step. Come to my free workshop and take advantage of this amazing opportunity. It could mean a lifetime of financial security.
To get 2 free tickets to Paul's workshop, text your 5-digit zip code to 37,000. Seating is extremely limited, so text your 5-digit zip code to 37,000. Text in the next 10 minutes, and you'll also reserve a free copy of Paul's Money for Deals guide. Just text your zip code to 37,000.
Your life is picture perfect. But what's missing? Being able to help create a family for the patients is the singular focus of IVFMD.com. Bringing your dreams to life. Miami-Dade, Broward, Palm Beach, and Collier counties.
Your next car is waiting for you, and it's going to be amazing because you're going to go to Off Lease Only. You're going to save thousands on the price of your vehicle, and you're going to be so happy you did. While everybody else is out there overpaying, you're going to underpay. Wouldn't that be awesome for once? Go to Off Lease Only, where they price their vehicles at the lowest prices in the market. Seriously, check around. You will see they price them below retail. That's why they're the nation's used car destination. Save yourself thousands right now. OffLeaseOnly.com. Cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, all priced to move. That's why they sell so many cars, because they price them right. Stop by the showroom. You'll love it. Right there on Congress. It's massive. It's brand new, just north of Forest Hill, or in Broward, State Road 7 between Commercial and Atlantic. OffLeaseOnly.com.
Moving is scary enough. With All My Son's Moving and Storage, you can put at least one worry aside, knowing your memories will arrive safely to your new home. All My Son's Moving and Storage, with 4 generations of white glove moving experience. Visit allmysons.com for your free quote.
Peace of mind. It's one of the most important things we can have, and sometimes the most elusive. I'm Ellie Anajar from the law offices of Anajar & Levine. If you've been involved in a hit-and-run accident, call the law offices of Anajar & Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Main office, Fort Lauderdale.
This hour's music is brought to you by Staples.
Staples is your back-to-school destination. Get all the supplies you need at incredibly low prices. This week, get a Texas Instruments TI-84 CE graphing calculator for only $99.99. In-store only. Offer ends 8/17/19. Limit 2 while supplies last. Staples.
Looking for some KVJ merchandise and swag? Go to kvjshow.com and click KVJ Gear.
It's the KVJ Show without Kev. He is out at a podcast convention in Orlando, so you've got the B team here.
Yes. He's staying at a hotel called Rosen. If anybody wants to mess with him, feel free.
I don't know. That's cool. Damn. Look, let me just tell you, we got some crazy people out there that listen to this program.
He's in room 418.
I've been doing this for 15 years, and I am finally afraid of the people.
They got you.
You can only be punched so many times.
I think it's the stalker that pushed him over the edge.
It is the stalker that pushed me over the edge.
Now you're all jumpy and living in fear.
I'm jumpy. Every time I go to Publix, every time I turn around a corner, I just don't know. I just don't know.
Kind of to touch on the past topic we were on, a couple people wrote in about getting the crabs.
Getting rid of crabs,
Okay.
yes.
So it seems like if you do shave the area, they'll migrate to a different area. So that's why the shampoo's good, because it'll kill them.
So Virginia was wrong. They will migrate to a different area on your body.
Well, what if you don't have any other hair?
Well, so then in that case, they would not. They
They'll
would
be
probably,
gone.
They would probably move to like your bed or something. It would be
Y'all-
something you have to take care of. Because there's a story, a teacher, she was a third grade teacher. She had a little girl that had crabs on her eyebrows.
Look, they're going to migrate. Even if you shave the front, Virginia, we all got butt hair. Everybody in this room does. Don't even act like you don't.
Yep. And somebody said that they cleaned, they washed the hair with kerosene and it killed all the lice. It never came back.
Huh.
I don't know if that's doctor recommended, but
No, it's not recommended to put kerosene on your skin.
It happens.
Say it out loud.
I'm just saying some people can't afford medical facilities, Virginia.
I don't think the shampoo is that expensive. It's the same as the lice shampoo, is it?
I don't know. Crabs and lice.
No, I think
always
they're
felt like were
they're different medications.
Oh.
And somebody else said, get rid of crabs, just shave half of the pubic region, and then set the other one on fire so they all run to the other side. And he said, kill them with a toothpick.
It's
a lot of work.
That's a lot of work, man.
But I think it'll work, right?
Okay, that is the text of the day. Shave half of it, set the other half on fire, and then kill them with a toothpick as they run.
Yeah, just stab them.
Well,
Brilliant.
here's
Brilliant.
something that's going to fire you up, Virginia. Now, it would appear this is a real thing. I know you don't like these service animals, some of them. Now, if someone legit needs a service animal, you're all for that. It's
Right.
the emotional animals I don't think you...
It's the fake service animals and the emotional support animals that I have a problem with. I'm sorry if your dog or cat or pet can't control themselves in public, they shouldn't be in public.
Okay, so if someone's got severe anxiety issues, they, in your opinion, their dog should not be allowed on the plane if their dog's being a jerk.
If their dog is not a trained service animal, it should not be allowed on the plane. And the reason is because kids are getting bit by these animals in the airport because these animals, they don't leave the house. They're just like their owner. They always stay home. They probably got a social anxiety too. And so when you take them out in the airport, they're all squirrely and upset, and a kid just brushes by them or goes to pet them and they bite them.
And I overheard, last time I was traveling, I overheard a dispute going on about a woman who was complaining that she stepped in dog poop in the airport.
Oh, I always bring up
Like,
that one video of the girl.
That's awful.
Terrible.
It looks like she's got Marmaduke as a dog, and the dog takes the biggest dump in the airport. Somebody calls her out for not cleaning it up, and she looks back at them, and basically she either sticks her tongue out or flips them off.
Oh my gosh. Just the amount of nerve.
I feel like you should go to jail for that.
I agree.
5 years min.
What's your sentence?
That might be a little strong.
We got to send a message. Judge Whopper doesn't play.
So what animals would you find to be like official for a service animal?
Well, so there's a story that dropped. From what all I can tell, this is a real story. They've officially made it now to where you can have a mini horse as your service animal, and it's legit, and if you got the paperwork, you're good. Are you against or for mini horses?
Mini horse?
I'm against. That is too obtrusive. I'm against a large cat. I mean, a mini horse is insane.
How'd they fit that on the plane?
Okay, if somebody really has emotional issues and does have an animal, I would love to hear from them, because do you personally think a mini horse is way too over the top?
Yes, and here's the problem. Now you and your mini horse and all your emotional baggage are making a problem for the other people trying to get on the plane. The horse is not going to be easy to navigate around. It's a horse on a plane. Say that out loud.
Why do you think all of a sudden this has been so prevalent with...
People are idiots.
But hasn't people always been idiots?
But I think companies let them get away with it. If all the airlines would just say, no, you can't have a big emotional animal like a horse on a plane, then they would not have to do it. If all of them band together and say, this is our airline, we control these skies.
I guess my question is, why does Virginia hate mini horses so much?
Well, so I'm looking at the list because, yes, any animal could be considered an emotional support animal, but to be considered a service animal, there's only two, dogs and mini horses.
So I think the mini horse, Virginia, is legit
But the
service
mini horse
animal.
is too
Is
big.
that gigantic?
It's
What?
gigantic.
I mean, it's
my
not a-
sister was a flight attendant for many years, and she sent me a picture of this chick with her mini horse on a flight, and it looked ridiculous. This damn horse was so big. Nothing mini about a mini horse. It's bigger than most dogs.
So this is a legit story. Bring your mini horse if you have to. I think you do have to have an official note though.
Yeah, well, you have to get it cleared. It's an official animal.
But when we did that one stunt, I walked around with an owl on my shoulder, and as soon as I claimed to I have emotional issues. I've got.
This is an emotional support owl.
And they backed off. It was the downtown library. They backed off. They let me check out books with an owl on my shoulder.
And you did not have a letter.
No, but I did say I had one, and as soon as I just threatened with the letter, like, oh, no problem. She goes, you have to leave with that owl. I have a note from my doctor. I have emotional issues. Okay, no problem. And she backed away.
Yeah,
because everybody's afraid of a lawsuit.
They're afraid of a lawsuit.
They can't discriminate against you and your owl.
You're the only person not afraid of a lawsuit.
I mean, homegirl should have asked for papers, though.
I will say
it's on her.
The restaurant I went to, they stood their ground, and I did the whole doctor note. Like, yeah, that's great, but go take your issue somewhere else. We cannot serve food with an owl on your shoulder.
Good for them.
Well, so you can send a text or give us a call, 877-979-9763. We got some text popping in. Disney now has a sign that allows mini horses as service animals in the park.
It's a thing, Virginia. You are getting beat by the people.
A mini horse. I guess in the park, I wouldn't have that big of a problem with it. It's in an open space. The problem that I have with the airplane, I have allergies. I'm allergic to everything, horses included. And if I have to sit next to you and your horse, it's going to be hard for me to breathe.
Why are your allergies more important than my emotional issues?
Oh, yes.
I'm not saying they are more important. I'm just saying my allergies are not in your leg room.
Yeah.
Your mini horse and his tail are going to be hitting me as I have to sit next to you.
I'm going to look up the size of these mini horses.
So, Mordecai in the chat room says, I have severe mental issues that affect being in public. These stories really piss me off on how people are abusing the system. I am legit a person. I had 2 therapists tell me, Jaybird, you could really benefit from an emotional support animal.
And you would do it respectfully.
I would never do it.
You would go through the right channels and make sure that you had a trained animal that wasn't going to attack people out in public.
If I had Chewy out there and Chewy was being a nuisance, even at the smallest level where I thought he was infringing on somebody's peace, I'm out. I can't do that.
Because you care about others and you're out in public and you don't want to be a nuisance to other human beings. You're not a jerk off.
Thank you. Wow, that was the nicest thing you said to me all day. Thank you. Rehired as my lawyer.
So just to throw a little info at you guys, I guess the reason they use mini horses is because of their intelligence and their lifespan, which is longer than dogs, which is the reason.
Gosh, I'd love to do a bit. Who's smarter, the horse or bird? We can't do that.
Can we hook it up to a machine that reads his thoughts?
Oh, wait, we haven't done this kind of bits before. Remember I went against a monkey down in Miami?
That's right, you did.
I did, and I don't think I won.
We don't have the numbers.
It was a matching game. Well, if you got an opinion, give us a call at
877-979-WRMF. That's 877-979-9763.
I'm sure we could train the horse to remember the radio station number. Just saying.
Okay, you are now fired once again from being my lawyer.
Looking for what's going on in South Florida? Sign up for our KVJ e-blast and stay connected.
Plus tax, title, and dealer fee with approved credit, 36 months, 0 security, 4653 due at signing. Must be a current Mazda 3 customer. Expires month.
Go to Greco, go to Greco.
Go for volume savings with the Greco volume price. Go for a new Mazda from just $169 a month. Make the switch today into a new Mazda at Greco Mazda of Delray Beach. We'll do whatever it takes to save you money during the Season of Discovery event. Get a new 2019 Mazda CX-5 Sport for just $169 a month. Plus, we'll make your first payment and drive a new 2019 Mazda 3 Base for only $179 a month. Or get a $1,500 loyalty reward. Don't miss these volume savings. Make the switch Switch today and discover a new Mazda CX-5, $169 a month. Plus, we'll make your first payment. And a new Mazda 3, only $179 a month, or a $1,500 loyalty reward. Go to Greco Mazda of Delray Beach on Federal Highway just south of Linton.
We'll save you thousands. We guarantee it.
Go to Greco, go to Greco.
Wondering what's for dinner tonight? Getting a home-cooked meal on the table is simpler than you think. Discover my delicious, fast, and easy secret. Market meal kits from the Fresh Market. Each kit features fresh ingredients that are prepped in store and ready to cook in 20 minutes or less. From chicken marsala to bourbon peppercorn steak, these gourmet dinners for two start at less than $8 per person. Now that's a secret worth sharing. Visit the Fresh Market for dinner tonight or shop online and get your market meal kits delivered.
Bill, Susan, you guys look amazing. What's the secret? Our new Sleep Number 360 smart bed. He chooses the comfort on his side. I choose mine. We feel great. Can it help keep you asleep? Yes, it senses our movements and adjusts to keep us both comfortable all night. I don't think it's a secret anymore.
It's the biggest sale of the year. Save 50% on the Sleep Number 360 limited edition smart bed, plus special financing, only for a limited time. To find your local Sleep Number store, go to sleepnumber.com. Special financing subject to credit approval. Minimum monthly payments required. See store for details.
Is your old AC a clunker? Does it clunk, leak, or make weird noises? Could be it's on its way out. Luckily, the highly trained techs at your local 1 Hour Air Conditioning and Heating will replace your AC with new top-tier equipment. And isn't that what you want to hear? Right now, get big savings on a complete cooling system. Call 855-1-HOUR.
Your comfort is just a call away. Call 1 Hour.
Terms and conditions may apply. Call for details. Independently owned and operated. Licensed in the respective state or county.
Ah, 'tis the season.
Festival season?
Nope,
Back to school season?
not that either.
Football season.
Well, yes, but no. It's car buying season at Nissan's Bottom Line Model Year-End Sales Event. Your last chance to save on the last of the 2019 Nissans, like Altima with the world's first VC turbo engine, and the best-selling Rogue with available Safety Shield 360 technologies. Hurry in now and save up to $10,767 on the 2019 Nissan Titan XD. Shop ChooseNissan.com and your local Nissan store today. Car buying season ends soon. Nissan, innovation that excites. For well-qualified buyers, world's first production variable compression turbo engine launched by Nissan in 2018. 2019 Titan XD. Total savings consists of $5,000 cash back, $2,267 Titan XD Chrome package savings, $1,000 red tag savings, and up to $2,500 bonus cash on select trims. Must finance through NMAC. Take delivery from new dealer stock. Call 1-888-858-8319 for offer details and safety information. Offers end 9/3/19.
19 more reasons to quit tobacco. If you have kids, they'll be less likely to smoke if you quit. But if they do, you'll be more likely to catch them with your increased lung capacity, which will improve by 30% in 3 months. And if you're trying to have kids, it can help prevent low sperm count, so you can have your rugrats and take them on more road trips. With the $2,000 you'll save per year if you quit, we hear Alaska's nice. You know what else is nice? Not spilling your dip cup on mom's new carpet, not having to stand alone in the rain to smoke, and not having to hide your smoking from your spouse. That's no bueno, unless you own stock in breath mints. What you will own is a better sense of smell, so you can taste your spouse's cooking again, which we hope is a good reason. Quitting will also lower your risk of throat cancer, pancreatic cancer, breast cancer, #all the cancers, while boosting your immune system, decreasing your risk of diabetes, and your risk of dying in a fire. Because of the whole falling asleep while smoking thing, it happens, trust us. That's 19 more reasons to quit tobacco. What's yours? Visit tobaccofreeflorida.com to access free tools and services like Phone Quit, Group Quit, and Web Quit to help you quit your way.
Why are more people making the move to the new Jaguar Treasure Coast? Because it's different here. Our service is open 6 days with no waiting. Sales is open every day and will deliver to your home or office. Why? Because you deserve the best.
New Jaguar XE, just $299 a month, or get 0% APR financing.
Jaguar Treasure Coast on US 1, just north of Midway Road.
19 Jaguar XE 25T Premium, 36-month lease, $39.95 due. 0 security deposit plus tax with approved credit. Financing up to 60 months on select models.
New sneakers, not the dorky kind. Rad backpacks ×3.
Bud's Chicken and Seafood knows getting the family back to school can bust your budget.
The house to myself? Worth it.
Stay in budget. Get 2 pieces of chicken and fries for just $3.49 or 3 pieces for $3.99 at Bud's.
KVJ not only does a radio show, but also does an after-the-show podcast. Watch or listen on kvjshow.com.
Oh, Virginia's fired up. We're talking about service and emotional animals. Everyone's got an opinion on this.
We had a girl on the phone. She just hung up, but she was calling to say something that I thought was very interesting. What did she say, Danny? She was just on a flight recently.
Yeah, and there was a service animal in a crate, and the cat's tail was like hitting her arm and stuff.
Yeah.
Now, if you're like me and you're highly allergic to cat dander and you got a cat tail hitting you on your skin, you're going to get itchy and upset.
Oh my gosh, I'd be so annoyed.
Why am I a bad person because I'm mad at that cat?
So a lot of people are confused, like Virginia. They're like, why on earth are people using a mini horse? Why is a mini horse the way to do?
Yeah, well, we actually got Jennifer on the line. I think she can give us a little info on that. What's up, Jennifer?
Hi, how are you?
Not bad. So what info do you got here on the mini horses making great service animals?
Well, there's a difference. First off, there's a difference between emotional support animals and service animals. And I don't know if a lot of people realize that. Emotional support animals are volunteer. There's no organization that certifies them or anything like that. If you've got paperwork, you can have a note from doctors and say, this is an emotional support animal. But an emotional support animal does not qualify to go into places, to be on planes, things like that.
Okay.
So it's good to know.
So they fake people out with the note. The doctor note's supposed to intimidate people. I've got a note from a doctor. I need to be heard. But if you stand your ground and say, no, you're not getting on the plane with this, I think you're fine.
Yeah, there's a point, I think, where it becomes you're abusing the system.
Well, why are there so many emotional support animals on every flight that I take?
Because they're trying to mess with you, you witch.
And it's always a long-haired cat, too, which is especially aggravating for those with allergies.
Well, we all know Virginia hates cats.
Yeah, well, I will say, in Virginia's defense, one of my more recent flights, about 5 rows ahead of me, there was a person petting their cat, and I could see their dander just floating in the air, just getting sucked and recycled into the...
And they don't care at all.
Oh, if you don't have allergies,
They don't care.
no sympathy for a person with allergies.
You don't even notice the hair.
No, the cat's calming you down, and you're good.
Yeah, I need an animal to emotionally support myself.
I could see you with a little mini octopus. You put it in a little tank.
Just carry like a cylinder full of water.
Hear the water swishing around. That'd be real convenient.
It's great when you have turbulence.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey, can I put my octopus here?
Octopus leaves the tank and attaches to the flight attendant's face.
I would love to try that. Guys, I need my octopi because it makes me feel better.
Where's it end?
Where does it end?
So I think this is a bit that Kevin didn't approve that I submitted.
Oh, yeah. Deniz gets shut down too, Virginia.
Aww,
a lot, actually.
You put in a bit and he said no?
Yeah, I mean, it happens,
What terrible idea did you submit?
Well, sometimes he declines them, and I think it's a good decision.
And the way Kevin declines a bit he doesn't want to do is you'll send him the email. He just doesn't respond to it.
Oh, yeah, you can tell.
You get crickets.
Well, you can tell how much he hates a bit by that. But so the one I came with was, I thought it'd be cool if we all gave each other backhanded toasts. It was a bit I submitted a while back, more towards the end of the year, that we would all toast each other, but you do a toast in a backhanded way, so it's like you're complimenting but also hurting. So I got some examples for you.
Okay.
So like for Bird, I'd be like, here's to Jason, who has achieved so much with so little. Like that.
I don't know. She's laughing like it's an insult, but I kind of thought it was a compliment.
Well, that's what it is. That's what it is. A backhanded toast. You're toasting them, but you're also insulting them.
I don't think I like this.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
All right, here's one for you, Jay Bird. Here's a drink to you, my sweet friend. Sorry you'll just die alone in the end.
Oh, and it rhymes.
Oh, let me go ahead and toast Virginia. I want to toast Virginia, who is oh so hot and beautiful, back in 2001.
Oh, so you guys caught on quick.
I got one for Suits.
All right.
Here's to you sexy guy. So sorry your love life has completely gone dry.
Oh.
Well, I didn't get the memo that had the rhyme.
No, that's an awesome touch, though.
I like to rhyme.
She's turned into a battle rap.
It's developing on air. I love it.
I gotta tell you, Deniz, I don't think it's that good of a bit.
Yeah, we know why Kevin rejected it.
Oh, here.
To Deniz, who does terrible bits and messes up what Kevin does.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh, is that your toast? I was just backhanded.
That's just mean. I love you so much.
I appreciate it. I got one for Suits too, if you guys want to hear it.
Yeah.
You want? All right.
Yeah.
So here's the Suits. It's good to see it's hard to get laid even with a nice car, nice suit, and apartment.
Again, that's so mean. To producer Deniz, I want to toast your brand new jacket you're wearing. Is that new?
Oh.
Suits, I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to do my job over here.
We're giving it to you.
You're getting the backsplash.
Poor sweet Suits.
Suits has been on the phones today, so we all had to like rotate jobs. And Deniz is now Kevin, so Suits is now Deniz.
I'm now Virginia.
You're not sexy enough, bitch.
My boobs are about as big.
Oh, you're good at this, bird. Did you come in with one, Suits, or are you just defending yourself?
I'm just trying to come in here and I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm just trying to do my job.
Suits, real quick, how's your dating life going?
Yeah, tell us.
I mean, nothing really new to report right now.
Yeah?
Yeah, no.
Are you trying?
I'm trying, yeah.
Do you ever get feelings like stirrings of...
Yeah, of course. I mean, who doesn't?
Tell us about your stirrings there, Suits.
Well, I don't know if you can handle all that sexiness.
All right, well, you need to be out there more because you're not going to meet girls in your apartment.
No, I got to get out. I got to get out of the house more. I do agree with that. I'm a little bit of a homebody. That's my problem.
I know, but I mean, you and your cat are not getting it done.
All right, one more time. 10 seconds. Suits, sell yourself to the people.
I mean, look, I'm a pretty funny guy. I'm a nice guy. You know, I love going out, grabbing a drink, having some fun, traveling, you know. I mean, I'm not just sitting around the house. You know, I like to go out and have fun. So let's do it. Let's go. Let's laugh. Let's do something. I did not expect that to do that.
Started strong.
It started strong.
10 seconds is long when you have to keep going.
Hey, much like Suits' traffic, it started off strong and ended terrible. But it started off strong. Backhanded compliment.
Backhanded compliment. Real quick, somebody said you could tell the VJD show is coming to an end when we asked Suits about his dating life.
Let's go to commercial.
All right, well, this is a throwback song for you guys. Flabs vs. Abs by the VMK.
Sasquatch Recordings, Value Meal Killer.
F-L-A-B spells flab. This is a diss track against dudes with abs. Ladies, you can't trust a dude with abs. He's gonna cheat on you. He's gonna give you crabs. Guys with flab are great to their mother, while guys with abs are the worst lovers. Guys with flab will talk about your favorite show, while guys with abs will only talk fitness, bro. Guys with flab know how to treat a lady, while guys with abs judge you for eating gravy. Guys with flab are good in the kitchen, while guys with abs are too busy weightlifting. Guys who love snacks are great in the sack, while guys who have a six-pack need to get smacked. Guys who have chub know how to make love, getting all of the hugs from them chicks in the club. Guys with abs will give you a complex, while guys with flab will make you an omelet. Guys with abs, they don't know how to treat ya. Guys with flab will spoon feed you pizza. Guys with abs are dudes you cannot trust. The only dudes you should trust are dudes with beer guts. Guys with abs are overrated, while guys with flab should be celebrated. Guys who love snacks are great in the sack, while guys who have a six-pack need to get smacked. Guys who have chub know how to make love, getting all of the hugs from them chicks in the club.
Did you miss a segment from the KVJ Show? Find it on kvjshow.com or soundcloud.com/KVJ Show.
Geico presents Quick Ways to Change Your Life. Today, how about holding the door open for someone you don't know? You could also change your life by switching to Geico and saving hundreds on your car insurance. Also, don't hold the door open if you work at a zoo and that person is a bear.
Jim and John Arrigo here with big news.
If you want a truck, you gotta go Arrigo now.
For the first time, new Rams are up to 40% off MSRP.
That's right. Over 1,000 new Rams are up to 40% off during the summer clearance event at Arrigo Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, and Fiat.
For the lowest price
and the biggest selection of Rams,
you gotta go Arrigo. West Palm and Fort Pierce.
Subject to prior sales, select fee. All discounts, rebates, incentives applied to dealer. Plus tax, tag, title, dealer, installed options, $7.99 dealer fee. Must qualify. See dealer for details.
Amy, what brings you into the Xfinity store?
I heard a drum roll. What's the big announcement?
It's the Xfinity Best Deal of the Year on internet and TV.
That deserves better. Give me the sticks.
But we're talking huge savings.
I heard that.
Plus even more savings when you add Xfinity Mobile.
That calls for a little...
Amy? Amy?
Sometimes you gotta let the sticks take the wheel, you know?
Hurry in today. The Xfinity Best Deal of the Year ends September 5th.
That's simple, easy, awesome.
Get huge savings on internet and TV with the top 4 networks included for only $70 a month for 2 years with a 2-year agreement, with 2 years of DVR service and 1 year of Showtime included. And ask about even more savings when you add Xfinity Mobile. You could get $250 back. Don't miss it. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit an Xfinity store today. Requires paperless billing and autopay. Restrictions apply. New extra TV and Blast internet customers only. Equipment, taxes, and fees, including BTV and RSN fees extra and subject to change. After 2-year agreement term and 1 year Showtime promo, regular rates apply.
Enjoy Dunkin's Hershey's Cookies and Cream or Heath flavors and make it even more delicious with a $2 medium latte or cappuccino between 2 and 6 p.m. America runs on Dunkin'. Excludes signature lattes. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer. Trademarks are used under license.
Celebrity Cruises' double holiday savings offer is back. Get away this holiday season with the best premium cruise line, 11 years running. For a limited time, save $800 on a 2019 holiday sailing in the Caribbean, Asia, Australia, and beyond. Escape and unwind and leave the holiday hustle behind while we take care of every detail. Offer in soon. Visit Celebrity.com, call 1-800-CELEBRITY, or contact your travel advisor. Offer expires September 4th and applies to select sailings and stateroom categories. Additional restrictions apply. Ships Registry Malta.
The Lumineers 3, the World Tour. The global touring sensation is coming to West Palm Beach, Saturday, May 23rd, Coral Sky Amphitheater. On sale Friday, August 16th at 10 a.m. at livenation.com. Every online ticket includes a copy of the Lumineers' new album, 3, out September 13th.
Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 1, get an attorney. When you or a loved one have been injured by another's negligence, an experienced attorney can make a huge difference. At Rubenstein Law, we will find all of the insurance, make sure your injuries are documented, and work to get you the best result. While each case is different, a well-known insurance company's own study showed people with a lawyer, on average, got more money. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
Do you have a fever, congested, feeling sluggish? Maybe you're injured? Take yourself to MD now and get fast, quality care today.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Visit them at geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO.
Call your legal team at Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
Do you need more KVJ Show? Find everything KVJ at kvjshow.com.
It's the VJD show, Kevin. The Kevin Ralston is out of town, so you are left with the B team.
Oh, yes. Some of the C team, too.
This might be the D team. Double D team. What?
Yeah, you have the biggest boobs on the show, but I have the second biggest. So we're kind of like...
I have the biggest boobs. You are the biggest boob.
That's just mean. Okay, again, you are fired from being my lawyer.
That's your legal team right
That's
now.
my legal team. We did get an email. A lot of people that heard the column out from Monday, people want to replay this. Here's the email. It said, hey, could you guys please replay the call where Virginia gets called out for being a bad mom? I can't find it anywhere. I love Virginia. She's my spirit animal. I love the part where Virginia tells the woman her husband hates her. Epic call. Sincerely, Gail from the Pizzle. Yeah, this was the column out. Virginia got called out. I don't like this woman. She's a little too lippy for me.
Very lippy.
Here's the call if you missed it.
Oh, this is fun. Looks like we got a column out here for Virginia.
Oh, good. Get her. Get her.
Okay. Shannon, you got something you'd like to say to Virginia. What would you like to say here?
Yeah, I do. I want to say something to Virginia. Are you listening, sweetie? Because I'm sure that I can speak for the majority of the listening audience when I say that we are all sick of hearing about your terrible parenting, Virginia. We don't want to hear about how you can't control your son. As a mother of 3 very well-behaved children, I cringe anytime you talk about your son Rocco swearing.
Okay. Can't argue that.
You going to take that crap, Virginia? Yeah. Are you going to take that?
Okay, you have how many perfect kids?
3.
And how old are they?
They're 7, 9, and 12.
Okay, well, I hope when they get a little bit older, they hurt you in your sleep. No one cares about your braggy. No one cares about your braggy ass. You know who probably doesn't like you? Your husband. He's probably cheating on you because you're really annoying.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Hold on. I think she should be able to respond to that, Kev.
Okay. Yes. Anything to say about your husband there, Shannon?
My husband is awesome. We have a great family. I'm sorry that some other people are so screwed up.
Okay.
Well, it's going to all fall apart because your attitude. Don't worry. When your marriage crumbles, I'll be toasting you and wishing you well. Your husband hates you. Bye.
Okay.
My marriage will last forever. Thanks, Virginia.
Okay.
Yes, sweetie. Oh, that was good.
I think that went well. It's constructive.
That was awesome.
Sit down, bitch.
Are you listening, sweetie?
Ugh.
That was the clip.
I thought that call was amazing.
You would.
I like a little life in here. That's good. We need to be called out more. That was great.
I don't like fighting for no good reason, but yeah, like that gets me all riled up. Then I want to stab her.
You can tell she's been waiting to talk about that. She almost sounded like she was prepared.
Premeditated.
For it. Yeah, she's reading. Oh, here in Virginia you did this, and then you did that. In Virginia I hate you this.
Yeah, I'm glad we played that. That was fun revisiting.
It was.
It was.
All right, well, Bird.
Are we ready?
Time to wrap it up, Bird.
Is it already time to
We
end?
made it without Kevin. I can't believe it.
I mean, we got 10 more minutes on this thing. I'm going to prolong the start of the day. I'm going to read you 3 pages of inspirational quotes.
Please don't. You can't read 3 pages, first of all.
That's not true. I'm a better reader than you, even though I stutter. And by the way, thanks for making fun of my stuttering problem and me not being able to read in front.
I love you. I take it back.
Try to get paused. Okay,
No, stay peaceful.
You are rehired back as my lawyer.
Sweet. We can't end the show with me fired.
Only because you apologize.
I'm
Okay.
sorry for everything.
This was actually recommended from one of our haters who listened to the show today. Said, you all need to do this quote. It said, don't speak if you don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, man.
All right, guys, you'll see you on the After the Show podcast. We're going to be speaking about stuff we don't know about.
Yes.
Every day.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Thousands of pre-owned vehicles priced thousands below retail. Off Lease Only Broward, State Road 7 between Commercial and Atlantic. Offleaseonly.com. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.